tweaking, man. I don't know what's going on with my phone, but we back live over here on the podcast about nothing. Born Rich will pull up in a second. I did drop the link over there, so hopefully they seen it. Yes, this is the post fight show, man. The link is in the chat. Pull up on me. Oh, did they take the streaming shit off? The co-streaming shit? Hmm. Did they take that shit off? Hi, Miss Coulter. How you doing tonight?
Don't.
Okay. Oh, well.
So what happened? That was on somebody else's thing.
Yeah, that was Born Rich.
I didn't know. Okay.
Yeah,
I was like, what's happening?
went.
I thought it was your shit.
I had went live and then I went over to his shit. And now I'm back over here.
Okay.
Shout out Zelini for pulling up.
Salute, Coop. Salute, C. Big up, Shauna. Salute.
Yeah, man. We over here tonight.
So what's the next big fight then, Coop? What's the next big
We got Jake Paul, Nate Diaz.
Fuck that shit, man. Ain't into that bullshit.
We got who else? Somebody else is fighting. There's a couple good fights coming up. I know Devin Haney and Regis Prograis signed a fight.
Yeah.
Canelo and the Charlo brother.
Yeah.
Usyk fighting somebody over there.
Do you know what? There's a lot of people dodging him over here. You know, there's a lot of people dodging it.
I think Tyson Fury dodging him. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he is because he understands that that's the only person that can actually fight and take a technical type of fight to him, which he may have to reconsider. You get me? What he's got going on? Because Tyson Fury just walks to the ring, he dances around other guys, jabs them, hits them with a one power punch, fights over. He can't do that with Usyk because Usyk is the same sort of type of. He's a cruiserweight.
I feel like Tyson Fury is a weight bully. Like he hella bigger than everybody, so he just lean on everybody and put that big ass body on them, and they can't do shit. Like most of them dudes are cruiserweights and shit. It ain't no true heavyweights no more.
That's exactly what he done in his last fight with. Was it the last fight with Wilder?
Dillian White, I think, or some shit.
Yeah. He basically put on a bunch of weight and just leaned on the other fighter for the majority of the fight. That's all he really done.
You know? And Wilder still at 214 pounds knocked his 280-pound ass down.
Oh yeah, talk about Tyson Fury.
Yeah,
but Tyson Fury had them fake ass gloves on, man. Come on, y'all, we know what that was about.
Yeah, man, I can't see the fake gloves sliding 3 times. Shit.
Yeah. That's a bit bad still. Yeah, that's a bit bad.
One of my favorite.
That's a bit crazy still, boy. He's right. You right there, boy.
You right.
First fight, all right, cool. The gloves are fake. Second fight,
Oh, boy.
The only reason why Tyson Fury gets pops here, and this is the majority of people over here, is because they see him win the title, go and get high and do whatever else he's doing, put on a bunch of weight, go do all this shit, and then he won it again. That's where the respect for a lot of people for Tyson comes in. It's not the fact that he won it; it's the fact that he done what he done, went through what he went through, and then he was able to regain it again. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of people's opinion changed when he won it for the second time, I think, or the third time. But for the most part, we don't really fuck with Tyson Fury like that. Like, respect to him, but yeah, we're not really.
Hey man, I knew Tyson Fury was good.
No, Zelini,
he beat crack.
Hell no, Zelini. Now you are saying you speaking for the black people in the UK.
Oh yeah, come on now. You know this.
Yeah, matter of fact, white people, period, about boxing, they love a great white hope, bro. They love it. Like, you better stop.
Nigga, what the fuck you think Rocky was about?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They love Ricky Hatton. Who y'all have over there? Ricky Hatton and a lot of black white.
But you know the funny thing though, boy? No one ever even looked Tyson Fury's way, bro. Yeah, until Anthony Joshua lost, cause yeah, because Anthony Joshua was made by Eddie Hearn to be the British Hulk, the British fighter, whatever you want to call it, bringing back boxing. Obviously, Tyson Fury's, I think he's with Frank Warren. I think his promotion's different to Eddie Hearn's. Eddie Hearn's the big promoter in England, isn't it? So Tyson Fury, he don't get certain fights, or he won't be paired with certain fighters simply because Eddie Hearn don't like Tyson Fury's family and vice versa. They got some little bad blood. There's some history there. So
white on white violence.
Yeah, exactly that. But see, Tyson Fury, like they're
it's all about proximity, fool. Don't trip.
Yeah. Nah, but Tyson Fury's that them rugged, wild white boys, the gypsy white boys. You get
the gypsy, yeah. He ain't loved by his people.
Yeah, he ain't
He's
the
outcast.
average. Yeah, you get me. He ain't the average everyday British.
Hey, being
person.
called a gypsy is damn near derogatory.
No, it is 100%. It's travelers. They call them travelers. You're right. Still.
So what's that, like bums?
Nah, it just means
they have no home.
People that live in trailers, caravans. We call them caravans over there. So they'll live here one day, 6 months time they'll move to the other side of the country. A year later they'll be somewhere else, and they're just always known to go in. They've got a stereotype for going to places and just fucking up the area.
So that's why it's derogatory.
Yeah,
you gotta drop that UK game on us. You feel me? We from the US. We just see what we see on TV, what we see on social media, what we hear. You feel me?
But for the most part, though, you see travelers, bro. They're really cool people. If you go to a traveler site and
they can fight, right? Zeleny,
everything's fighting, bro. You get me? Whether it's the family, someone ate the last piece of fucking dinner on the table, someone didn't clean the fucking caravan, they're gonna punch it out. Yeah, simple. They're gonna punch it out.
I ain't gonna lie, my UK brothers tell me about travelers. They'll fight. They'll fight.
They love a fight. They love a fight.
Y'all, we know white boys in America. They'll get them up. They don't give a
fuck. That's what they know for.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, Coop, don't we? We know white boys in America, man. They'll get them up with you, homie. They'll give them up, man.
But what I know about gypsies is they travel. They're pretty much like a down their party. They fight a lot of bare knuckle, and they be scamming people. And they scam people out of their money.
Listen. Let me tell you something. Listen. Do you know how much people, in England, nationwide, have been caught with the "Do you want to buy a laptop or an iPad" scam by these people? Yeah, they stop you in the shop or the street. They'll show you a fresh iPad, shit that's clean. They got the box, everything patterned down. They go to do the deal. They switch the shit so swiftly, bro. By the time you open the box and you realize what you got, they're like halfway on the other side of the fucking area now. Like they do that because they've done that so much time.
What they give you, Zeleny?
Bro, they'll give you like a box of rocks, an equivalent to weight to the iPad. So you'd be like, yeah, this shit feels like an iPad. This shit feels like a TV. When you open the shit, there ain't no fucking TV in there, bro. Yeah. They are notorious for shit like that. Notorious.
Hey, I got like that back in the day, man. At the gas station.
Yeah.
Like, I was meeting my homie to buy a laptop from me. Dude put up like, hey, I got some iPads. Me and my homie bought the iPads. Like, I'm like, wait, bro, open the pack before you grab the phone. As soon as I said that, dude snatched the money and drove off. Whoa! I'm like, well, look like I'm getting a free laptop from you.
Yeah. Hey, Coop, listen. You see, one time I see my brethren trying to sell. He's selling some weed, and the travelers have pulled up. He's like, yeah, let me see that shit. He showed him the weed, bro. The nigga has hit the acceleration so motherfucking fast and cut. Yeah, I just see my boy standing there like looking like dumbstruck. I'm like, bro, how did you fall for that?
Just dumb.
How did you fall for that shit?
I seen somebody get robbed for a pound of weed too. My homeboy robbed this dude. He came to our block, on the corner of our block, where we sell weed. Like, we sell weed here back in the day. He like, yeah, I'm about to go send this pound of weed in the mail. My partner like, let me see what you got, because I might want to buy something.
That sound like some bullshit.
As soon as he said it, everybody looked at him like, this man about to get robbed. He stole a pound of weed from him and just dipped. I don't even think dude realized what was happening until like 30 seconds later.
Yeah. Do you know one thing I have to give the travelers credit for? People might call them scammers and say all this other shit, but they have their work ethic is different. Like, see, one thing they do, front of house renovations. I think you guys will call it. We call them driveways. You don't call, of course, you don't call them driveways, but they basically go around fixing people's driveways in England and like minor refurbishments to houses. But what they'll do, they'll try to find like a elderly person or someone that's not very clued up, and then they'll charge them like £15,000 for a £2,000 job. You know what I mean? Like they are notorious for scams like that.
Yeah,
notorious. You know what I mean? But shout out my travelers, man. I got some good traveler friends, bro. You get me? And if you ever need some shit, bro, they got you. You get me? They got that shit on the site, bro.
I'm straight. I'm straight. I'll pass, brother. I don't know what you're talking about. You trying to scam with them?
Nah. Do you know what is born? I'm talking about. You see the stuff that you guys can legally own and just go to the shop and purchase things like that. Yeah, like the travelers have them things on deck. Just put it that way. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you hear him, cool. I don't know what he's trying to do, man.
Hey, listen, this is America. We can build them in our front room.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But over in England, it ain't like that, bro. So you got to either get someone that's bringing that shit into the country, or you got to know who's who. You know what I'm trying to say? And for the most part, the travelers are. You get me? They got connections. Put it that way. You know?
Yeah. Good morning, Fox, man. I see y'all, man. Every day y'all.
Salute, Fox. Big up, John.
My UK brothers is waking up. I know y'all didn't watch the fight, man. I don't really think my UK people watch. My UK people watch heavyweight fights, man.
Nah, listen, bro. For the most part, we will stay up and watch any fight, but 4 a.m, bruv. Like, we got sick of that shit. You lot had the monopoly on boxing growing up, bruv, and we thought we got over that with Anthony Joshua and Wembley and all that shit. Finally, some 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock fights in England. To go back to 4 a.m. again. Listen.
Y'all see Monster Inoue? The Asian dude beat up Stephen Fulton, man.
Yeah.
What time was that for y'all?
If it was 7, hold on. No, they should have been up.
Because that shit came on 1:30 in the morning out here.
I'll say this, Coop. It was 7 my time, and they 6 hours ahead, which means it should have been 1 p.m. But they wasn't interested in that, man. Them the little guys, man.
Yeah.
When they talking about, man, they weighed in at 127, 127, and 100. I was like, God damn.
That nigga $120?
The last time I was $127, I was in the 10th grade, bro.
Hey, man, I ain't been one.
Hey, Coop, I don't even know. Coop, don't even say
the 6th grade.
Hey, Coop was 7 years old.
Hey, the last time I was 120, shit, I had to ask my mama for everything. Jesus Christ.
Nah, but I watched it, Coop. I watched. I thought, Mick, Mick's left. Yeah. I jumped on the boxing section. I watched.
Oh yeah, you was up there with us, right?
You was there. Yeah, you was there. Yeah. I watched it with y'all.
I was at work. Shit, I was up since 1:30 watching that bullshit.
Yeah, I watched it with y'all, man. He got what?
I told Cal his homeboy was gonna lose to him.
Like I told you, Coop. Like I said, Coop, that was a sad day for the black community, man. That Asian dude beat the shit out of that black man. I mean, boxed it like it was tonight. It looked like it was tonight, bro.
Man, beat the snot out of him. I told Cal, man, I said that Asian ain't no punk, man. He talking about no. You supposed to go for the black man. I said, nigga, I can see, who's better. But all right.
You sold out.
You see this whole he's black. I'm gonna vote for the black guy because I'm like certain times that applies, but certain times it's like, bro, you're just a shit boxer. You're just a shit boxer. He's gonna whoop your ass, and I'm not gonna lose money on my bet because I want to be pro-black. No, we're not doing that.
I was pro-black, Zeleny, and then after round 3,
I ain't gotta be delusional to be pro-black.
After round 3, I'm like, oh shit, okay, this pro-black shit ain't gonna work out.
Ain't working.
Because I watch boxing. You know what I mean? Like I can see clearly with a nigga getting his ass whooped. He got his ass whooped, bro. And Coop even said it. Coop said, yeah, man, it's 5 rounds to 0. I said, man, Coop, let's give him 1 round. Coop said, shit. I can't even give him 1 round because he black. He getting his ass whooped. And then by round 7 or 8, the Asian knocked him on
Night.
out. Night. Hey, black people funny when they lose, though, man.
Hilarious.
You hear what he said when he lost, Cool?
No, what he say?
Man, he took his L like a champ. But then he got on Instagram the next day and said, "Man, my city don't support me. I never seen so many people in my city hit me up until I lost." It's like, come on, brother. Come on.
You lost, Errol.
Damn.
You lost. And then the same thing Earl said. Earl kept saying, my timing was off. He didn't beat me. My timing was off. No, nigga, he beat you, brother. He beat you, homie. Yeah,
I will say Earl had ring rust though. That 2-year layoff did it.
Man, you can make whatever excuse, man. You got in there with a goon.
Crawford was way more skilled. He kept him where he needed to with that jab, not because Errol is an inside fighter, man. He likes to go to the body on the inside.
All right, so I didn't peep this, Coop. All right, so I was telling my homie I was watching the fight with, I said, yeah, he can go from orthodox to southpaw. So the person I was watching the fight with said he fought orthodox for the first 2 rounds, and then he switched to southpaw. I didn't see it. By the time when I really started paying attention, I'm like, yo, that left hook is fucking spent up, bro.
Yeah, but this is the thing though. They were talking about, and again, Gilly with the over talking. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I see Spence training, and he went from orthodox to southpaw, and the way he just switched it and moved, and they was talking like Spence has trained for every possible outcome in this fight that could ever be. Yeah. So I don't want to hear none of that. The way he was gassing this guy, the way even probably I want to say he's gassing himself. I'm not going to say he's gassing himself, but he had a very what's the word I'm looking for? It's like he had this kind of I know I've got this fight sort of mentality. You know what I mean? And it didn't really look like that, bro. It didn't really look like that. Yeah.
Said he beat the timing out of him.
Big up, Sosa.
Timing out that boy, man.
Hey man, he was just in there looking bad, man.
Now, that shit got ugly though, Cool. That shit got ugly.
You can't hold 3 belts and then talk about my timing was off. I'm sorry.
For real, you the champion. You got to be ready.
You can't. Especially saying that you trained specifically for Crawford. How's your timing off?
And he kept saying, I want him. I want to fight him.
Yeah, how is your timing off? I don't get it. Your trainer said, we've specifically trained for Crawford, whereas Crawford is just training for another fight. So
I'm telling you, man, Zelini and Coop, y'all niggas sleeping on Omaha, Nebraska, man.
Bro, I told you, stand up, man. Nebraska, stand up, man. I'm going on my next holiday, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah, don't. No, hold on. Wait.
Don't
go there, bro. You might well come to Tennessee. Yeah, bro, if you leaving London to come to America, what the fuck are you doing in Omaha?
Yeah, you don't go there.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hey, don't go to Omaha. Don't come and see me.
I can tell you all the places you don't want to
visit. At least Coop is in California, bro. Go fuck with Coop, bro.
I want to go to Omaha. I want to go to what's that town in Texas? What's that town in Texas? Vader. I want to go there.
No. Why? Why? Bro?
I'm gonna tell you all the places to go: Houston, Atlanta, Vegas, New York, Miami, California.
I definitely want to go to Houston and I want to do Texas, Houston, Dallas.
You like big butts, and I can't.
No, do you know what it is? It's just it's the down south in America looks a lot more interesting than up north, bro. For the most part, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Man, that's crazy. Yeah. I like when you say that.
Chantalyn say nothing in Nebraska but corn and soy fields.
Real.
Y'all want to pull up down there, man.
Down south in America looks lit compared to when you look at like your New Yorks and you get me. Not to get
that's a fact, bro. You come to Tennessee, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
if I happen to go to a strip club, I don't want to see them wearing no clothes. Like, do you know what I mean? This is just preferences.
Yeah. Well, if you talking,
I don't feel like it ain't a strip club if they ain't showing pussy.
Yeah.
Strip club, don't come. in Tennessee.
I'm just supposed to see no damn titties.
No, they showing pussy, but they don't show pussy after like 3 a.m. That's number one. And they got a line, so you got to stand 3 feet.
They got a line.
It's weird. I ain't gonna lie, it's weird here, bro.
I don't want to go to no damn titty
We
bar.
don't have a strip club culture, bro. We don't have a strip club culture.
In Memphis, they don't got.
Hell nah, man. I don't know. I know the law in Tennessee is you got to stand 3 feet away from the stage.
Yeah, but see, boy, that's the professional license.
Thank you.
I'm looking for the shit. I gotta go down 7 back dirt roads, bro. And then I gotta park the car in some mud, jump out, walk through an alleyway to get to the club. That's the stuff I'm looking for.
You looking for the shit? You get robbed, you know.
I might have to be with someone that has a gun on them. I need to go to that spot. You get me? That's the spot I'm looking for.
Yeah, you're looking for the sketchy shit. I can show you what in there. Yeah, I can show you that. Man. It ain't gonna be a strip club. It might be a hotel room. It might be a hotel room with 7 cocaine heads. Nah, that's
exactly, Sosa, man. Things just getting started at 3 a.m. How are you closing the club?
That's what I said. I ain't gonna lie, Sosa. Yeah, don't come to Tennessee if you're looking for strip club culture. And I heard the same thing about Cali though, Coop. I heard California ain't really got a strip club culture like that.
No, that shit is trash.
Yeah,
but the after hours, the illegal shit that people doing, that's where you want to go.
Yeah.
I guarantee you that none of them strip clubs ain't worse than London, bro. So yeah, you win in it. You win.
What they like in London, though,
bro, have you ever seen an ironing board that moves?
Ironing board that moves. For black women. So black women don't strip in London?
No, I'm not really. I ain't really seen it. I'm not saying they're not out there, but for the most part, it's like you don't really. It's not really like that. Do you know what I mean? It's more like the Eastern European-y type of.
It's not fake lips. Yeah, I mean, like
there's no variety like over there. You see where you guys are, you might have like 20 different women in one club or whatever. Over here, you'll find like 14 of the same, and maybe 6 different. You get me, individuals, but it's boring, man. You can't touch you. They wear clothes. You get me. It's not something that I go to regular, but when I have been there, I just thought this is a waste of my money, man. I fuck my head.
And I'll say this, y'all. Even me, I'm born and raised in the South in Tennessee, but when I went to Atlanta, that shit blew my mind. Because the strip club in Atlanta is like the club.
Yeah.
Like you can enjoy and throw money at the strippers if you want to, but then you can also walk up and get a phone, get a phone number from a girl who's just there because this is a spot. So that was crazy. And Florida to me was crazy. Florida, I'm not gonna lie, Florida strip clubs to me was no holds bar. And it was noon. It was noon when I went to the strip club in Florida, and I'm like, wait, what is this? Like it's food. They were like, hey man, we're gonna go here to eat, drink, and strippers is the background.
Yeah. Sorry. Sosa says, do you dash pound coins at the UK strippers?
Yeah, crazy, man.
No, it's £2 coins. It's £2 coins, Sosa, still.
Yeah, crazy, man.
Yeah, that's another thing as well. You guys' money, you got dollar bills in it, so $100 bills is $100 bills in it. Over here, bro, if I throw 100 of the smallest note, bro, that's about £500-600, bro. Probably more than that. You get me? It's different, man. It's
What?
Because obviously the smallest note we have is 5 in it. So let's just say I'm throwing 5s all night, bro. Yeah. I throw 20. I throw 20 of them bitches at you. That's 100. Yeah. If I throw fucking 100 5s, that's £500.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You get me? Whereas you guys can throw dollar bills and it's like a little. You get me? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that ain't shit. Yeah, you're right. Tell us that ain't shit. I can get 100 ones and have a ball. Yeah. I feel you.
Fuck UK strip clubs, man.
Yeah.
But let's go back to the boxing though. So I think you got AJ versus Dillian Whyte. I think on the 12th of August, you got Canelo versus
Charlo.
Yeah.
Charlo gonna lose, brother. And you know I'm Black Power. You know I'm Black Power to the bone gristle, but my black brother probably gonna lose because I got a lot of respect for Canelo. Canelo throws cement, bro. The shit he hit you with, man, Charlo ain't ready for it, bro. No,
yeah, he's different.
It's different. It's different, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, I know Coop probably missing, man. But listen, man, that Asian dude, he throw that same thing, bro. And Crawford, I ain't gonna lie.
He got that shit on him, that Asian.
Hey, what's Inoue?
Yeah, he's a real monster. Man.
He throw concrete, bro. You don't want to get. I know he ain't number 127 pounds.
It don't matter.
Whatever the fuck he's throwing, that you don't want to. I see people buckle.
Wow.
Men buckle when
this is the thing about when I hear people, like for instance, people talking about his weight earlier on. Yeah, that's all great, but it only takes like 4 or 5 pounds of force to knock a motherfucker out. So regardless of your size, if you can hit me with enough power, I'm going down.
What I don't want him to do is go up and think he's gonna fight Gervonta Davis.
Oh no, hell no.
He's gonna get knocked the fuck out.
Hell no.
Let me ask you this, Cool. What weight is Gervonta?
He's 135. I think he's going to 140 though.
What was the fight tonight? 144?
147.
Okay, 147. Okay. They get that little bigger. 147. Okay. Yeah, but you know, Inoue been rising, pause in weight.
Yeah.
They
He
say
just came.
Hey, Zalini, they said the Asian dude won his first title at 108. They say, wait, who is that?
108?
Yeah, he came from 108 to
108. The fuck is that? Straw flyweight or something? Fly straw or something. That's see when you get to them numbers there. Yeah, you start getting to the divisions that I'm not too familiar with.
You're right. Me neither. We don't pay attention to that either.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, the last hot Asian I saw, in the boxing ring was Prince Nazi. Nah, I ain't seen an Asian do it like that since.
He's a real Japanese man.
Oh.
Real Japanese guy, bro. Japanese, homie. And he went from, what was it, 108 to 112 to 115 to 118. And then he fought this last one at like 122.
Yeah.
I think they was at 126. I'm not sure. I think they was at 126.
It might have been 126. Well, then that means he won. He beat somebody at 122.
Yeah, he won all the 122 shit and moved up.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he just keep beating everybody, whatever weight class he's in. He beats everybody.
He might max out at 35.
You said who?
I think he'll be done at 135.
Yeah.
Because if he go up now, and you got to fight Shakur Stevenson, Gervonta Davis, Devin Haney.
It's a lot to deal with. That's a lot to do.
Yeah. There's levels to this shit.
That boy throwing that concrete though, man. He like Pacquiao, man. And but like you were saying, Zelina, you said Canelo. To me, Canelo throw concrete, man. I see grown men buckle when that red-haired dude hit him, man.
We've only seen Canelo get his shit
by Mayweather. Yeah. This is only loss, right? This is only loss.
No, he lost to Bivol too.
Yeah, there was one more.
Bivol was way too big.
Okay. Yeah, there's one that's more recent, but yeah, that's it.
He went up to 175 to fight Bivol. That's way too big.
Oh yeah, I did watch that fight. And
now he's gonna fight the Charlo. Yeah. He gonna get a Charlo.
And what they fighting at?
I think 154 or some shit.
He went up to 175. He was just trying some shit though, right? He was just trying. Just like, fuck it, I can try it. That's kind of crazy how they do their weight like that, cool. Yeah, don't you wish you could do your weight like that, cool?
Nigga, I can't even lose.
They say, cool. You wish you could get down to one.
We gave you 12 weeks to lose 2 pounds. You couldn't do it.
Hey, boy, they ain't shit.
Yeah. That's my guy, cool. Nigga wish you could get down the way. I ain't gonna lie. I wish I could just jump up. I'm gonna fight you, nigga, at 170. Then I'm gonna fight this next nigga at 150. You can just gain and drop 20 pounds like that, man. That's crazy, man.
They be killing themselves, man.
Yeah. That's great. I probably could do it though. I probably could do it because I ain't number like 170. You know what I mean? I think I could knock a nigga out at 170. I probably could beat any boxer right now at 170.
You must got some gas. They ain't gonna let you just run up and punch them.
I'm laid out. I say, and I'm laid out in the middle of the ring. I'm laid out like my picture.
Give me my handler.
Ass down, legs up.
Man.
Yeah, and I ain't getting up. Fuck you, niggas, man. I'm out of here, man.
He got hard. He got knocked down 3-4 times. He got his ass.
He got hard. He got hard. But that hard don't mean nothing. When nigga, but as soon as you jump up and the ref say go, a nigga run right back on you.
Yeah.
wait, hold on, ref.
They ain't even no little like time period to just get composure back again and shit. Nah.
Wait, hold on, ref. Hold up. I didn't say go. I said time out. I didn't never say time in, man. Let this nigga run up on me again. Hey man, shout out to Bud Crawford, man. Omaha, Nebraska, man.
The illest nigga in Nebraska put on the show tonight, man.
He told you he was gonna do it, cool.
He gave him that work.
Like real work, though. Real work, though.
God damn it, Errol. Fuck it up, man. Yeah, it's so what's next for Spence then?
Oh, he'll be fine. That was only his 21st fight.
The rematch clause, right? That's what this is.
Yeah.
He won't be fine against Bud, but he'll be fine if he goes somewhere else.
He needed a tuna fight. He needed to. He got to fight a cab driver and then come back and fight Bud, man.
Nigga, timing is all off, huh? You gotta fix his timing chain, man.
He said his timing was off.
Equilibrium.
Hey, you imagine losing in the street fight? They say, "God damn, boy, what happened to you, boy?" Man, my timing was off a little bit.
They gonna laugh at your ass.
Yeah, I would have got him, bro. My timing was out, man. But I'm
the reason why I lost the football game because the grass was too high. Who didn't cut the grass? What kind of shit is this? Nah, but you know when you get fucked up, you go to making default excuses.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Hey, listen, let me tell y'all this, man. The ultimate excuse is I slipped. Yeah, I slipped. Man, he knocked you out. He didn't knock me out. I slipped. Nigga, I slipped, bro. I was trying to.
You slipped what? Right in your face slipped into his fist, yeah?
It was
three times in a row. All right, cool.
He said it was the shoes. Yeah, it was the shoes. I had these weekend shoes on, man. For real, man. Damn, Spence. I knew it, man.
You know how much people lost money last night?
Yeah. If you bet with the favorites, you didn't though. Crawford was the favorite. I'll give y'all that. I did check it. I checked the odds. Crawford was the favorite. For real. Because I was gonna put 50 on it, but my 50 would have only brought me back 27. Hey, my homeboy Leo won some money. He bet 2 knockdowns and a Crawford win. So he turned his fucking $10 into like $250.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, that's decent.
Yeah,
I won 100, man. Straight bet.
Yeah,
my boy's supposed to be up here, but he ain't pulled up. They sick.
Yeah. Yeah. You got to hunt him down.
Man.
You got to hunt him down, cause you know how it is. You know how niggas is when they lose. You know how it is when niggas lose, man. Damn, boy. That's a good fight, though, man. That's a good fight. The heavyweights, though. Usyk. Who is Usyk gonna fight next?
Somebody who ain't qualified.
But it should be Fury. It should be Fury.
Let me see who the pound for pound. Because I know they had Crawford, then Inoue, right? The pound for pound boxers. Let me see, boxer, pound for pound.
Let's see who's gonna be number one pound for pound. Is it gonna be Inoue or
gotta be Crawford, man? Hell no. How you don't give it to Crawford? Crawford was already number one. Then he just beat the number 4 or number 5.
First male to become unified in 2 different divisions. Also, he got 4 belts.
Crawford. Whenever they put the rankings out, it still got to be Crawford. But Inoue is number 2. He was already number 2, but Inoue got to stay number 2. He don't jump over Crawford though. In my opinion, but he's got to still be number 2 though. That's a fucking bad boy, man. That's a bad boy. What is it?
Oh, I just got to work and I'm already failing.
How you gotta work? You gotta work on a Sunday, bro.
Bruh, I'm tired of having a job.
Man, you
know what? Quit. You should quit, bro.
That must be some sort of double pay or something, though, man.
Hell no. But y'all gotta work on Sundays out there?
Shit. Work?
Hey, man.
No Sundays.
Listen, if y'all want to put me on the hustle, let me know, man. My super chats are on. So, you can send $1 to 500. Help a struggling African American out.
Foundational. You're a foundational black man. Take it.
Hey, I found out I'm 41% Nigerian also. So.
Man, take it African off your shit, bro.
I'm a foundational black African Nigerian.
He basically half Nigerian, 41%.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, don't believe that, man. That's that white folk. Them white folk got this shit rigged, man.
Hey, man, just come on, drop a super chat on your boy. Jesus Christ, I will not.
You monetize now?
I'm partially monetized, so I ain't got ads and shit yet, but I got my super chats and my memberships.
That's good shit.
Yeah.
Good shit.
I need like 800 more watch hours.
So they said the rankings was today. Today, July the 30th. They said the pound for pound rankings as of okay, I'll share my screen. Share my screen so everybody can see it. It's gonna change though. Hold on. My laptop moving slow as fuck, man. What this is? Damn, I should have just read this shit out myself. Yeah, but they got the pound for pound, man. They got the Asian dude anyway. They got him at number 1, Crawford at number 2, and I think Usyk. They got like Usyk at number 3.
Usyk over Fury.
Usyk.
And he ain't even. I think Fury should be higher than him.
I do too.
Fury needs to retire. Shit. You beat Coke, you beat Deontay Wilder. Shit, just go live life in the sunset.
You know the fucked up thing though. The way that the boxing commissions, they pressure some fighters and they favor other ones when it comes to mandatories and compulsory fights. Because I'm sure Usyk ain't fought since he won the titles, if I'm not mistaken. That was what, 18 months ago, a year. That was a good while.
My bad. What up, Nito? I see you in the building, brother. Say it again, Zelini. He ain't fought since what, 18 months ago.
Yeah, well, I think when he won the titles with AJ, I'm sure he hasn't fought since then. Or if he has,
nope. He was trying to line it up with Fury, but it didn't happen.
Yeah. So he's basically allowed to go. What? Let me find out exactly when that fight was.
What you saying, Sosa? Shout out to the Nigerian football team.
Nah, the women's one, man. The women's one, they're doing stuff still.
Did somebody in the comments say they bald headed? What y'all doing, man? Come on, man. Let's go do that. Let's don't do that, y'all. Don't do like that.
He ain't lying.
Y'all don't do them sisters like that. I sure have. Shout out to my short hair sisters, man.
Yeah, big up the Nigerian women, man. I see them doing bits out there still. I see them, they're on stuff still.
Yeah, don't do them like that.
But you like, man, hit the link, man.
But cool. What you say? What you say, Zelini?
No, I said that the Nigerian women, they're on stuff. They've been doing bits over there in the competition still.
Yeah. So cool. If you can share my screen, bro. If you don't mind, if you there.
Yes, sir.
Let me see, because I know my shit acting weird. Oh shit, that shit little as hell. So that's the pound for pound, man. They got NUA, Crawford, Usyk, Shakur Stevenson, Errol Spence, he gonna fall. Gervonta Davis, Canelo, Tyson Fury, Dimitri Bivol, I heard of him, and Arthur
Better be. Yeah.
Okay.
Bivol is the dude that beat Canelo.
Okay.
Him, Better won't smoke with Bivol, but I don't think they're lining it up yet.
Fury is 8. Canelo finna fight. Okay. Canelo finna fight. Tank. Who Tank?
I just remembered Tyson Fury's next fucking fight is Francis flipping Ngannou, bro.
You said what?
Tyson Fury's next fight is Francis Ngannou.
Who the fuck is that?
Oh yeah, he's fighting it.
That's the old UFC heavyweight champ. He basically quit UFC.
Oh, he finna do an exhibition joint. Yeah, I did hear that. I did hear about that. Damn, I did hear about that. Damn, I did hear about that. Yeah,
so you're out there ducking Usyk to go and fight someone that's not even a real boxer like that.
Who Anthony Joshua finna fight, cool?
Dylan White next week or August the 12th. I think.
That's UK on UK beef, ain't it? the battle of the bros.
Board is a fool.
For real, they finna fight that. But Joshua's getting he's trying. His trainer is Errol Spence's trainer. So y'all take that and do whatever you want to do with it. Yeah, his trainer is Errol Spence trainer. Yeah. But damn, you know what's crazy cool?
What?
Every one of what's Eric Spence trainer name? Derek James, Derek White,
Derek James.
Derek James.
Yeah.
Our Derek James fighter might lose, bro. But Frank Martin, who's that? Frank Martin.
Frank Martin.
He just won. I watched it. He didn't look good. Did you watch that? You watched that?
He didn't look too good.
He didn't look good at all, did he, bro?
Nope. And now he got Ryan Garcia now.
Okay, well, he do got Ryan.
I can't stand that Ryan Garcia guy, man. He annoys the fuck out of me, bro. Yeah, he's like a proper little like Powerpuff fighter.
Right, facts. He fought Tank, right? Am I tripping? Is that the one that fought Tank?
He gassed it up and got himself a fight with Tank to get fucked up. Yeah, he did.
That's it. You know, he's a YouTuber. I think he's a YouTuber or Instagram. He's an Instagram personality.
He's a goddamn Instagram model.
That's a fact. That's exactly what he is. And got in there and got his ass whooped by a body shot. Nigga with a body shot. He took a knee. He did the Kaepernick. Took a knee like Kaepernick, boy. In the middle of the fight. My thing is, man, these niggas keep doing this weird shit in the middle of a fight. Errol Spence had his ass down, legs up in the middle of a fight. Nigga, get up. Get up, nigga. What the hell is you doing? Down here making all of us look crazy, man. Get your punk ass up. Couldn't do nothing with he couldn't do nothing with Crawford. Crawford beat a nigga up, man. That's how I be beating niggas up, man. Punch the shit out of you till you cannot move, until you can't focus. Okay, what's this, Sosa? So we not gonna mention Carlee Russell? Nah, we not. We not. We not, Sosa. She tried to save that baby and then some bullshit happened. We don't know. We don't know what happened. I don't know. We don't know what happened between. We don't know what happened when she was trying to find that baby. Trying to be a good Samaritan and save that baby. Right? What are you laughing at? Why y'all laughing? Y'all gonna laugh? Carlee was dead ass trying to find that baby, and she got kidnapped by some guys that put her in a van, and they was fucking with her. They kidnapped her and then dropped her off down the street from my house. That shit, that don't sound crazy to me.
She was trying to save that innocent little white baby.
That's it.
On the side of the freeway. That's it, man.
Come on, Jez. Come on, Jez. We don't do X or Xanax, bro. Or Coke, bro. All that shit played out in the 90s, nigga. We doing fentanyl.
Big fentanyl.
Doing straight fentanyl now. Come on, Jez. You know that. You know that, Jez. I ain't doing no drugs if it ain't fentanyl. But yeah, Sosa, come on, Sosa, man. Why are you doing that sister like that, Sosa? You acting like you don't believe her or something. It's not too far-fetched. It's not so far-fetched that she was trying to save a little baby, and a terrorist ring kidnapped her for 7 days and then dropped her back off at home after they tortured her. What? I don't understand it. I don't understand it, cool. What's so ridiculous?
That's not hard to believe.
It ain't hard to believe. I believe her. I believe this sister. Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, I ain't seen the story all
these. Zelini, come off mute, bro. Zelini, you believe it too, right?
What's that?
The sister in Alabama that was trying to save that. It was a toddler. She was driving on the road and seen a toddler just wandering down the side of the highway. So she stopped to save the toddler. And while she was saving the toddler, some guys pulled up in a van and kidnapped her. They kidnapped her and took her, and who knows what with her for 7 days, and then dropped her off around down the street from my house.
Sounds believable.
Yeah, hell yeah, me too. That's what I and I think the only reason the cops don't believe her is because she's a black woman. And that's you know what I mean? All right, cool. That's what's crazy. They don't never believe us blacks when we try to tell them the truth.
How we guilty until proven innocent?
Man, that's just a black person in America.
Yeah.
That's it, Sosa. Yeah, they gave her crackers. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they gave her some crackers because they was trying to. God damn it, Sosa. Sosa, they had to feed her to keep her alive, Sosa. So yes, they had to give her a few crackers. What else do you feed a hostage, right?
They gave us some good old saltine crackers as well, the good shit. You get Is that a saltine?
I don't know. So what else do you feed a hostage? When you're holding somebody hostage, what do you feed them? Crackers. That shit don't sound crazy to me, man. Yeah, that shit don't sound crazy. Nah, I'm bullshitting, Sosa. Cancel that bitch, man. Let's go. Let's talk. You want to talk about it, Sosa? Cancel that bitch, man. That bitch give black people a bad name, man.
That lying ass hoe.
Yeah, you want to do some shit. I don't know what you was doing. You out there fucking off, cheating on your man. You done ran off with another nigga, and you're gonna make up this whole elaborate story about a terrorist, the terrorist that came and kidnapped you.
Al Qaeda.
Man, come on, man. Put that bitch under the jail.
She was getting dicked down, though. She decided to run off with the nigga, and she realized after a couple days, this ain't it. This ain't it.
Now I gotta go home.
Yeah,
I gotta go home.
Trust me. What story can I think of that they gonna believe?
That was the worst story ever. And then guess what? And this is why you gotta look, man, fuck the police, but this is why you gotta love the police. The police went through her Google search and she Googled how much does it cost for an Amber Alert. Like, yeah, hey man, what are you doing, girl? What the fuck is you doing, man? How much does it cost for an Amber Alert? Stop it. Stop. I'm telling you, man. And I ain't gonna lie, Coop, and for real, I'm not trying to be anti-women, but Coop, this is why I don't trust women, Coop.
Oh, that's a fact.
Yeah. She out here
like that.
She was trying to get out to mess with her side dude.
Yeah. Hey, she's out acting like, what's his name? Jesse Smollett, bro.
Hey, Jesse Smollett a wild nigga though, bro. He done sent 2 Nigerians to go buy a noose. Yo! Can you imagine a Nigerian walking into the corner store to me, hey brother, do you have a noose? I'm like, wait, nigga, what? Do you have a noose? Yeah, man, on aisle 6. Go on. Hey, the people who sold them Nigerians a noose, they ain't shit either, man. Fuck everybody involved with Jesse Smollett, man. Nigerians in there to buy a noose, man. Man, for real, man. Fuck Nigerians, even for doing that, man. They should have said, no, nigga, I'm not buying no noose, my brother. Fuck is you talking? How much for that noose? Hey, you ain't shit, Fox. Hey, Fox said how much for this noose right here, bro? $19.99. Oh, okay, all right. Hey, give me 2 of them. Oh my gosh. How do you even buy a noose? How do you buy a noose? Who sells that?
Hey, food is on one.
Man, bro. Where do you even buy a noose at, bro? If a nigga call my phone right now and say, hey boy, man, look, hey bro, hey, I need you to go buy a noose for me. Nigga, where? Where do I go to even buy it? I don't even know where to go. Bro, my local corner store don't have noose, bro. They don't have them. They just don't have them, mama. What in the fuck, bro?
I think I seen them at the local Target.
I'm going live. If I ever walk in the store and see a noose, I'm gonna record that shit, bro. I'm going live. I'm putting that motherfucker on Instagram, TikTok, every social media platform I got, man. I don't know where to buy a fucking noose, man.
You walk into the shop, yeah, and that white boy that does the skits, he says, hey boy, come here, boy. Hey, boy. Pass me that noose, boy.
That's crazy, homie. Nah, Jesse Smollett wild. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That girl wild out though, y'all. Y'all ain't finna tell me this, but that girl said she saw it was dark, y'all. Like it's not daylight, y'all. This is nighttime. She said she saw a random toddler on the side of the highway. Like I'm gonna say it out loud again, y'all, so y'all understand what I'm saying. It's 9 p.m. at night. And I'm driving down the highway and I saw a toddler. So I stopped to get the toddler. And when I was going to retrieve the toddler, motherfuckers pulled up in the van, jumped out, and kidnapped me. But they left.
Like I said before, it sounds believable.
Man,
who are you to tell her she's lying?
Yeah, you're right. I ain't gonna lie. What she was at? She from Alabama? They gonna teach her. They gonna teach her a lesson. So they gonna teach her a lesson. Well, she from Alabama, right? They gonna teach her a lesson. It ain't up to me and you to believe them. It's up to the Alabama, Alabama Police Department, the APD.
The APD.
Alabama Police Department to believe them, bro. It ain't up to us, bro. I wash my hands with it, bro. Yeah. What you talking about, man? She wild the fuck out, homie. She wild the fuck out, man. She wild out, man. All right, man. Let me see what I got, man. Let me see. Let me fuck with my brother Cool. Cause I got something. Fuck it. Let me use a topic that I ain't gonna use on my podcast, man. Let's get a topic. Drop the link. Drop the link, Cool. Y'all make sure y'all click the link, man. Click the link, man. Jump on the panel, man. Veli, bigger, jump on, bigger. Chop it up with me. Sosa, if you ain't doing shit, jump on.
You gotta drop the link in your chat.
I gotta drop it on. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, we got Shauna in the building. All right, hold on. Is this mine? Yep. I got it pinned. I got the link pinned in my chat, family. Y'all make sure y'all click that link, man. Let's jump on. Let me find a topic, man. Let's get a topic because I'm up, man. I'm feeling good, man. I done seen Crawford knock a nigga out tonight. I'm feeling good. All right, let me see what I got for a topic, y'all. We're gonna chop it up. Zelini, what time is it in the UK?
8:37.
8:37 in the morning. Good time for y'all to hit cocaine. Listen, all my people that's on cocaine, it's a good time to take a bump. Take a bump right now and let's crank this shit up. Let's see. What time is it over there, Cool? 12:37. Good time for you to take a bump too, Cool. Take a bump, nigga.
Right. Man, I'm trying to. Shit. It's only 12:37. I got a long night to go.
You at work, Cool? What time you get off?
I just got here. I get off at 7 a.m.
You work the graveyard shift. What? How you doing, Shauna? You at work too?
Nope.
You're not. You're at home. What you at? East Coast, West Coast?
Midwest. I live in Oklahoma.
Oklahoma?
Mhm.
Okay. What's going on in Oklahoma, man? What's popping over there?
Nothing. It's Oklahoma.
Do anybody look like me in Oklahoma?
What do you look like?
I'm a black guy.
Well, yeah.
I'm a black guy.
Yeah. There's black people everywhere.
Ain't that where what's that place called? Tulsa. Is that where that is?
Yes.
Tulsa?
Yeah. That's right. I lived up that way a long time.
What you know about Black Wall Street?
That was a bunch of bullshit. That's what.
All right, wait, watch your mouth.
Whoa.
Hey, watch your mouth, Sean.
I think we just found the topic, Boone. You ain't gonna stop looking, brother.
There was a bunch of bullshit.
How they did them? There was a bunch of bullshit.
How they did them.
You right.
Yeah, you got to kind of elaborate, Shauna. You answer those questions there a little bit.
Yeah,
well, don't get your panties in a wad because they don't agree with what they did.
Okay, you're right.
So, but yeah, and my grandparents were alive then. My great grandparents were, but they never said anything. They hid it. They hid it from us. I actually didn't know anything about it until it was coming up with the thing. It's called the bicentennial, where it was like 100 years.
Yeah.
And I seen a thing on Vice about it. I didn't even. It's not in it wasn't taught to us because what they did was wrong and they know it was wrong. I'm sure they tried to sweep it under the rug because they're cocksuckers.
Yeah. Do you believe those people should get reparations?
Absolutely.
Do you believe black descendants of slavery in America should get reparations?
Well, I don't know how to answer that.
Well, you can just say yes. I mean,
yes, but
okay.
There's a but with it.
Okay.
My ex-husband was Native American. He has a roll number, and since they did all of that, the federal government is in everything that they do. They don't fucking leave them alone at all. So I mean, yes, but then you're also inviting way more bullshit than what anybody probably would want to deal with that stuff.
You got to break this down. So if black
healthcare.
If black people get reparations, how is that causing more bullshit?
For black people, it's more bullshit for black people.
No,
because the government is going to be in your business.
Yeah, we ain't tripping on that. We just want our check. The government is always in our business. They're gonna always be in our business. Just cut the check, right?
Yeah.
Just cut the check. We'll deal with people in our business after we get our 40 acres and a mule. We'll just deal with that shit how we deal.
Say 40 ounce in a pit bull. Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
That's a lame ass joke from a Londoner. God damn, man.
Did you say a pit bull like the dog?
Right? That was racist. He said 40 ounces. He said 40 ounces in a pit bull.
40 acres, didn't he?
No. He said 40 ounce in a pit bull, Sean.
Oh, hey, white people do that shit.
Yeah, don't laugh. Yeah, thank you. I was just trying to see if you was finna laugh, Sean. Don't laugh. Don't you laugh at that. That's racist.
I'm not laughing.
Yeah, thank you. Don't be racist like him, man.
I try to be open to everything.
Do you date black men?
I've dated one when I was a teenager. But whenever I married and had kids, and they were both Native American, they were not white.
Oh, so once you went black, you did go back, right? Okay. All right. Here we go. Zeleny.
Yo.
Do you believe in karma?
Yeah. Well, nah. It's kind of, but for the most part, no.
You don't.
Basically, I believe that certain things are going to happen regardless, but the way we're kind of wired is to believe that if you do wrong to somebody, that wrong will find you.
It's going to come back to you.
But at the same time, it's like the whole luck thing. If you find £20 or $20, it's luck. If you lose it, it's bad luck. You were just going to lose it or find it anyway, regardless. There's no luck involved. Do you know what I mean? Like certain things are just going to happen, but again, as humans, we put stipulations and superstitions and all this stuff on a lot of simple things, I feel.
So you don't believe like if you do bad, then bad comes back around?
Not necessarily, because there's a lot of people that do a lot of bad, and it doesn't seem to touch them or to find them in any way.
Oh,
do you know what I mean?
Right now, it'll come back to them later.
Yeah, but again, like I would like to think so, but that's speculation until we see it or we can confirm it. So all these people that commit all these atrocities and do X, Y, and Z to certain parts of the world and whatever, they seem to be living a very nice life for the most part.
I don't necessarily believe in karma, but I believe in God, and so that's why I said they may not have it now. In God?
No, I know you believe in God, but what does it have to do with people who do bad? Is it gonna come back around to them, or they gotta?
Yeah. Either now or eternally.
Oh, it comes back in the afterlife.
Correct.
You know, I should rob. I should be robbing these niggas. I deal with it in the afterlife. I'd be rich. At least I'd be rich here, right? In this life. If I do a bunch of bullshit to get rich, then at least I'll be rich in this life, and I'll just deal with it after death.
That's how a lot of people made money, though.
A lot of your people. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
No, you're not joking.
I'm just.
You're not joking.
Yeah, he's not. He's not joking, is he, Sean? He's not.
Yeah,
No,
I quit.
He's not. He's being serious.
Yeah, I quit.
I know he is.
I quit, Sean. All right, here we go.
I've seen other you guys on the other podcast. So how you feel? I mean, that's
I know
your opinion.
they're racist.
No, and I'm not racist. I'm not racist. I'm gonna tell you what I don't like.
You just don't like white people. That's racist.
No. My enemy and my ops is white supremacists. See what I'm saying? That's not white people. If you're not a white supremacist, then you're not my ops. You're not my enemy. But you're my enemy if you're a white supremacist. But I got another question for you, Shauna. Shauna,
yeah.
Do you believe that everyone that you fuck, you exchange energy with them?
Like sexually fucked or fucked over?
Yeah, sexually.
I don't know. I never really thought about that.
Because people always say this, right? People always say, like, when you have sex with a person, then y'all are exchanging energy. Do you believe in that?
Not really.
Yeah, me neither. What about you, Zelina? You believe in that?
What's that? Sorry.
Like when you have sex with somebody, then y'all are exchanging energy. Like they take a piece of you, you take a piece of them. This is what like some people have told me before.
Yeah, I don't really know if I subscribe to that still.
All right.
Now, if you have kids together, I could see that.
Yeah. To tell you the truth, it kind of I feel it might depend on the level of relationship you have with that person.
Yeah.
Do you get me? So if it's just a quick day in your thing, then probably not. But I could understand how somebody could see once they've been entwined with someone for a long period of time, they may feel like they're exchanging energies. I could see that.
Yeah. I don't believe it either, man. Because I haven't. Come on, man. I've been smashed a couple prostitutes, and it don't make me want to be a prostitute.
Did you get you a good old lot lizard?
Crazy. Good shit, Shauna. And you don't even know that I'm a truck driver. But good shit. So
I ran a hot shop for 3.5 years. Bought the truck for about 1.5 years. Then I ran the heavy equipment.
Okay, girl. Yeah, I drive a Peterbilt 1700.
Play with your Peter?
Hauling over the road, and I do over the road too.
Over the road?
Yeah.
I did more of a dedicated because the company I worked for, they said I was too pretty to go out by myself. Really?
You was too pretty to go by yourself?
Yeah, in the truck.
Yeah. If you go to them truck stops, and me and it be out, they'll get you.
You know, I never had a truck driver disrespect me. Well, most of them never disrespect me. If they were older and white men, then they hated my guts and would come up and tell me I need to go home and clean my house and cook dinner for my husband that I didn't have.
Yeah.
I was taken away from them.
You married now, Shauna?
Oh no.
Oh, what happened? What? I'm not trying to be in your business, but
yes, you are. Yes, you fucking are.
Stop. Let me cook.
I mean,
Let me cook.
Conversation. And if you ask me something that I'm not comfortable with, I'll just tell you right up front.
You'll tell me exactly, and I'll move on.
So I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm pretty easy to get along with.
Yeah. No,
that's why it says that one white girl. Because I'm the only one.
The one where you, yeah. Zelini, stop, man. Zelini mad because he don't know truck drivers lingo, man.
Well,
I ain't trying to stop you lots with whatever's going on right now. You get me? I'm not involved. I am not a part of the truck driver community. So
all right, well, let me ask you, Zelini, have you ever been married, Zelini?
No.
Do you plan on getting
Don't
married?
get married.
No.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
My nigga.
Real simple, quick answers.
Yeah. Okay, well, I gotta say why though. Why is it? What's wrong? Is it? What's wrong with marriage in your eyes?
All right, well, in this day and age, the way it's set up, first of all, it's a bad business deal, and I'm not into the business of entering bad business deals. That's number one. Number two, if I genuinely love someone and have a connection, I don't need a piece of paper to unify whatever I've got with that person. Number three, if I do happen to go through the state the normal way of doing things, and I get married, I'm gonna have to pay someone to register my marriage. Yeah. Then in the event that it doesn't work out, I'm gonna have to pay someone again to now cancel my marriage. Fuck that. At the end of the day, I love you, you love me. We've been together, we got kids. I don't need no piece of paper, bro. Yeah, I don't need. I personally don't need nothing. I can understand why certain women they feel like they want the big day or whatever. You get me? And I was even talking about this the other day to someone. I was saying we can still do all that. But I'm not into signing nothing with no government or forget about it.
So now what happens? Hold on, Zelini. Now what happens if y'all together 15, 20 years and knock on wood, something happens to you? Then she's left with nothing without that.
No, she's not, because anybody.
How do you get around that? How do you work around that?
Because anybody with common sense would have things set in place, bro. That in the event that something does happen to you, as I think most people, but men in particular, should. Anything that does happen to you, your family is covered or covered to some extent. You get me? To the point where they ain't got to be trying to struggle for money to bury you. They ain't got to be thinking about how we gonna manage to survive for the most part. Now dad's gone. Do you get me? Like
you
things.
Sorry, you guys don't have. I'm sorry, like an income tax and things like that. You guys don't have that there, do you? No.
Well, yeah, it's taxed, but it's incorporated into the price. So, for instance, if we go to the shop and something is $20, or £20, it's £20. It's not $20 and plus tax.
No, what she's saying is like we got that, but then also like after like January, February, we get what you call
your money back. Yeah. No. Yeah, we have that over here. Yeah. Okay. It's called tax rebate. And I think people get in April or something, April or May around that time.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah.
See, you get deductibles and stuff for being married.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Here, and that's so a lot of people would go do it for the deductibles, and then like let's say that I'm married and I'm living in the house that my fictitious husband owned before we got married, so that was property acquired before.
Yeah.
Whoever is over his estate could kick me out, even though I lived there for 20 years.
And that's what I was saying. So Zelini, you saying that you would put the proper, you'll put the proper shit in order. How do you go about doing that?
All you really need to do is basically just write a will. It's not really that. It's not really that. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, so as long as you're prepared to pay a little bit of change, go and write a will, and everything's sorted. And you know what that does as well? That eradicates all the family squabbles as well. Because this is designated to you. This is designated to you. There's none of that. Oh well, it was left and I'm having it, or dad would have wanted it to go to me, or none of that shit.
Who enforces that will? Right, like the government or the state, right?
Yeah.
So why not just get married and get that marriage certificate through the?
No, because the only reason. Sorry, Shauna, go on.
Even whenever you're married, they can still do that.
The reason why I'll say that is because, again, in the event of death, I'm gone in it. You get me, and that's for that's to make sure that my assets and my finances, things that I've worked my whole life for, are able to go to the people that I would want it to go to. Do you get me, or who deserve those things? When it comes to the marriage thing, it's not the same thing. I don't need to go through that process to really gain anything. I'm already with the person that I love. I've already probably have children with them. Our finances are probably intertwined to a certain extent, so it's just going to be a hindrance more than anything else. And again, like I said, you can have the big ceremony in the day, and you can do all that. You want to show out, you can do all that, but we just don't need to go through documented legalities of having this logged with the government. You get what I'm trying to say?
No, I feel you. China, do you agree with that? Or are you a proponent of marriage, going to the state and getting a marriage license?
I born highlight Social's comment quickly as well. Sorry, Sean, go on.
Man, Coop got to do it, bro.
Oh,
let me see if I can do it. How much?
What I gotta do?
Oh, he said highlight Social's.
Yeah, which basically says you can get power of attorney who's a trusted family member or even a friend. So yeah, you can basically set up a trust, but and it's you know what I mean. It's very simple if you actually know what you're doing. But
it's the same here.
That's on. Hold on, damn. You can get that ain't showing up on Coop shit. Yeah, I can't do it on mine. Okay, so you can go get the power of attorney. What is that? You can go get the power of attorney who's trusted family member or even a friend. Okay.
Yeah. You can do that here.
Yeah, because it's like even for instance, they've started a thing called inheritance tax over here, which means like let's say for instance your family owned a £1 million house. Now the government want to take 35% or around that number of the value of the house. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Once the person that owns it passes on. So if you was to own that house and die, then your next of kin would have to pay 350,000 or find round about that amount to basically pay the tax amount that the government want, which is stupid because the house is already bought and owned. Why am I now having to pay a value to transfer my asset to somebody that it doesn't make no sense? But what they realize is that a lot of people were getting on the property ladder that they weren't really trying to let or feeling getting on the property ladder, so they started creating stuff like this. You get me? There's another thing we got over there called bedroom tax. I'm not sure if they still use it, but it's like,
what is that?
It's like if you have more than a certain amount of rooms in your house, bro, you got to pay an extra amount of money. Yeah, you got to pay extra tax. There's so much stupid little things over here. Yeah? Like it's proper draconian, bro. You know what I mean?
They're taking cues from us, aren't they? Figure out whatever way they can do to fuck you out of money.
You get charged for your bins over here. They done something where then we used to have like one bin, now it's all 4 in certain areas. You got to put the plastic in this one, the paper in that one, and if you don't, you get fined. And all sorts of dumb little shit, man. You know what I mean? Just everything's designed to just bleed you. You get me? And then at the end of the month, you got nothing. Doesn't have to be government who reads the will. Yeah. If you live alone in a 3-bedroom house, you pay tax for the unused room. See, there you go, Born. Yeah. So if nobody's in that room, you got to pay tax. Like what kind of shit is that?
In a house you own?
In a house you own. You know what I mean? But even the inheritance thing, I think a lot of people are realizing there's a law. I think that if you transfer the property to somebody else 7 years prior to death, I don't think you have to pay the tax or something along those lines. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. In England, the tax threshold is set at 320 for 40% of it. Yeah, 40%. Yeah, big up for that, folks. Brad Crawford. Hey, boy, you still there?
I'm so tired right now. Born rich.
Hold on.
So you sleeping on the job, Coop?
Hell yeah.
Yo. Cool.
Yep.
Okay. I'm here. Man, my laptop is moving so fucking slow, bro.
It probably just needs updating, boy, man. I swear you said it was broken the other day or something.
No, it is broke. It is, but the screen is broke. Like the screen broke. Like I got this shit hooked up to my big screen TV. This shit broke. But it's weird, man, because it's moving slow though. Hello? Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. But I'm looking, but look, when I look at my screen, it's saying my mic is muted. Okay, fuck it, man. I don't know what's up. All Positive Network. What's up, fella? I mean, what up, All Positive Network? So, Coop, what you saying, Coop? You got 6-7 more hours of work?
Yeah, I gotta be here till 7 a.m.
Man, you are.
And it's only 1.
You gonna make it, bro. You gonna make it.
I ain't gonna make it.
Man, tell them your stomach hurt.
Oh, man. About to pull around the corner and go to sleep.
Damn, man. Damn. So, Coop, you married too, Coop?
Hell no, I'm single out here. If any of the ladies in the UK want to pull up on me, pull up. I'm tired of these American women.
Man, them hoes ain't gonna never pull up.
Man, hop that plane.
Them ladies ain't gonna never pull up. I misspoke.
He said host.
I know I misspoke. Them ladies ain't gonna never pull up, man. I ain't doing nothing, man.
Yo, what's going on?
Who was that, Bigger?
Come on.
What you doing, Bigger?
Yeah, man, my day on the Benz like Spraga. Jeez.
Yeah, Bigger, you watched the fight. Did you watch the fight?
Nope. I was sleeping them times that way.
You were sleeping at 4:00 in the morning? What you mean?
Yeah, god damn, bro. I went out last night and then
where you go?
The alcohol took me, boy.
Where you go out? Where you go to?
It took me to a place. It's called The Good Life. Yeah. Yeah, just been raving, man. You know what we do. Either raving or flying out. You get me? Come on.
Where you go, man? Where you fly out to?
You know what, cuz, yeah?
Yeah.
I set a new rule for myself, yeah? I set a new rule for myself, but I ain't telling no pussy on YouTube about no destinations that are outside of the UK that I'm reaching to or when I'm going there, cuz.
Hold on, say it again, Bigger.
Yeah, I'm just not disclosing flight destinations again or not. No, man.
You just get up and go.
Yeah, man. Because, yeah.
My nigga Bigger. I respect it. Yeah.
What are you saying, though, man?
And I'm not even saying like you got a type.
So,
I'm not saying you got a type or nothing, but what you think about Sister Shauna on the panel?
Yeah, you're a funny guy still. But like I said, yeah.
What do you think about Sister Shauna, man?
Well, I noticed you got embarrassed about your racism earlier, though, cuz.
Who, me?
Yeah, where Sister Shauna was sticking it all over you about how racist you are.
No. Come on, man. You know I ain't racist. I just don't like white supremacists. As long as you ain't white supremacist, then you good with me. That's it, Bigger. That's it. But Bigger, do you believe in karma? Because I know it's a lot of shit you don't believe in.
Shit.
I knew it. What about sex exchanging energies? Do you believe that? Everybody you have sex with, you exchange energies with them?
Yeah, I probably don't believe that, but I don't know much about that stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, ain't it? That's crazy. I don't believe it either. That's why I just be smashing. I just be lining them up, knocking them down. I don't give a
God damn.
Yeah. I never care about that. That shit that's for the birds, homie.
Yeah. Look, you started talking about sex. You made your brethren run away, cuz.
Made who run away?
Your girl, innit?
Who, Shauna?
Yeah,
Shauna said she got kicked. Should be back.
Huh?
Shauna said something in the chat. She said she got kicked or something, right? Am I tripping?
Okay.
She'll be back though.
So what going on?
Man, I'm chilling, Bigger.
So what? Ain't Crawford's parents from Jamaica?
Who?
Crawford.
No.
Is it Spence?
Spence is the Jamaican belly, man. Just leave it. Let's just leave it, man. Why did you have to bring that up, bro? Right.
Damn. I should have got my information right before I jumped on.
Yeah, I tried to get that out of the way when I spoke about it earlier, so you didn't bring up it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my bad. Right,
no, he said Spence, and Spence the one got knocked out like most Jamaicans do. But we ain't gonna talk about. We can change the subject if y'all want to.
Excuse me. Man. Have you heard of one Leon Edwards, Born Rich?
I haven't.
Well, you need to go Google that motherfucker. UFC champion, bitch.
I heard Spence, bro. I know John Bones Jones. Pause on the Bones.
Who? You know who?
Bones Jones. What's his name for the UFC? Yeah, the nigga who can't stop doing drugs, bro. The nigga can't stop doing drugs.
Oh, you know the crackhead.
Yeah, you know he a nigga. He can't stop doing drugs. He fail a drug test every 2 times a year. But whenever they let him fight, he'll whoop your ass.
Nah, but he ain't done that to no Jamaicans though, innit? Like, you know what I mean?
Jamaicans don't do shit but bobsledding.
Bruv, Leon Edwards is the UFC champion. Thoroughbred Jamaican is the UFC champion. What are you talking? Shut the hell up, man.
Damn.
I'm sorry. The only thing I know about Jamaicans is they good at bobsledding, homie. That's it, homie.
That was in the 90s, cuz.
You guys play football with your hands, bro. Let's not do that. You guys are remedial over there, yeah? Let's not do that.
We go football.
Yeah.
Yeah. You never kick the ball.
Trust me. Change the name to handball. And then got the nerve to call football soccer. Like, what?
What the fuck?
Nah, you're taking the piss. You're taking the piss.
These
men are using their feet, cuz.
But shout out to Jamaica, man. They don't do shit. Exactly. They don't do shit. You can't name.
My Bourne's upset because he can't do a Jamaican accent. You know, you ain't got to do all this.
Me.
You ain't got to do all this.
Trust me.
Just learn some Patois Plus, man. You get me? That's all you got.
Still not, man.
That's how we knew.
That's better.
Hey, Zellini, that's how we knew all the Cool Runnings people were from America, cuz. Jamaican accent was shit, cuz. We was like, God damn.
Right.
Yeah, we're trying to support the Jamaicans.
What kind of Jamaican accent is that, bro?
Yeah.
The Reese, man.
Hey, that's what they said. That was a good fucking movie, man. To us, I know y'all hated this shit, but that was a good fucking movie.
Hey, you know what, Peace?
It was a good
You know what Peace was like? What the fuck this brother doing? Yeah, was when he pulled out the picture of Buckingham Palace. Like,
yeah. He says, I want to go there.
I want to go there. I want to live down there.
I started laughing at
Jamaican.
You see what they done there? They subtly threw the British influence and the colonization.
Yeah.
It's so subtle. So subtle.
Yeah.
My name is Junior Bevel. What?
Man, Junior.
No, stop that, man. Stop that. You get me? Born out here trying to be Lou Brenner and that.
You Brenner, yeah, trust me. You have power, pride. And you are a bad motherfucker that don't take shit from nobody.
Hey, Jamaica.
Hey, that movie is fucking hilarious, man.
Hey.
Yeah, shout out to them brothers, though, man.
No. Hey, someone said if they was to remake that, you'd be Sanka. No, that's a mad thing.
I ain't tripping.
No people say, you can't believe Jamaica, we have a bobsled team. Hey, listen.
We have the one the race and the one
Sanka. They were Junior. The Jamaican sprint dance.
Man's a kiss my lucky hag.
Yes.
These times, man's got a bald egg in his spandex. Pause.
Yeah, I know. That was lovery still. Love.
Trust me.
Yeah,
Like, that's how you know he definitely were the Jamaican. And he definitely were the Rasta. Yo, no Rasta would have never pulled out no egg out of their blood clot pants.
Nah, he was a Rasta. He was a Rasta.
No, he weren't, bro. Don't try it, man.
He was a Rasta. Not a Rasta.
His name's Doug. His name's Dougie Fresh or Dougie Grant. I don't know.
Dougie Doug. Shout out to Dougie Doug, man. Shout out to Dougie Doug, man. Shauna, what do you think about Jamaicans?
They're people. I don't know much about them.
Good answer, Shauna.
Yeah, good answer. That's a damn good answer, though, Shauna. That's how you stay out the fucking way. That was a good answer.
That was a good answer, because yeah, bare guns and red dots pointing at you.
Already.
Talk about Jamaicans.
Hey, that shit was avoidance 101, boy. Fuck it up.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Put the straps away, hey. Zelina, put the strap away, guys.
Yeah. Shauna, what type of music you listen to? You listen to Adele?
Mainly older country and hip hop, rap.
Oh,
and alternative and metal. I listen to basically I listen to everything.
New rap? Like new rap? 21 Savage?
I don't really not really impressed with him.
Master P?
Well, yeah, duh.
There you go. That's what I like.
Tupac.
How old are you, Shauna?
I'm 37.
Age group. Like, you ain't got to tell me your age, but what demographic? Like mid-30s, like early 30s, 40s, 20s, 40s?
I'm a 1986 model.
Okay.
37.
That's right up Zelini's alley. Okay. I like it. Yeah, so you like Master P.
Yeah. I like the
Nigga, do y'all listen to Southern rap in the UK or no?
Of course we do. Of course we do, bro. What are you talking about?
Y'all like Master P? Make him say,
yeah, like, that was a classic.
Nah.
I ain't gonna lie and say that I used to listen to Master P like that. You know what I mean?
Like, what's your favorite Zelini? What's your favorite Southern rap group or rap artist?
Well, there's a couple, man. There's a couple, bro.
Who do you fuck with?
I'd say Ghetto Boys.
Yeah.
Who else is there? There's so much, man. There's so much.
But Cash Money when they first dropped,
man. Cash Money, No Limit, Soldier Slim. Like there's so much individuals, bro.
Slim Tug.
Yeah, Slim Fun. T.I., Gucci, flipping.
Young Jeezy.
Yeah, flipping. Wait.
When they was on the BMF wave. Trust me. Them tunes were beating in South London, cuz you mean?
He said they was beating in South
London. Yeah, man.
Funny song, man. But everybody rapped on that, man. I can't imagine being in the studio and Master P say, "Hey, I want you to rap to this."
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Even 3-6, yeah, but more Project Pat still.
3-6 Mafia, yeah.
Y'all from Project Pat?
Yeah, man.
It was more Project, bro. You get me? And Juicy J.
Chicken head
every now and then. You get me? But Project
Juicy J's got bars, man.
No, of course he does, but you see Project Pat the flow, bruv. Yeah, even though he done a tune with
Rolling in the Metal.
Yeah, bruv, yes.
Hey, when Project Pat get in that bag, ain't nobody fucking with him, bro.
Project Pat done a tune the other day with Juicy J and Young Dolph before he died. Yeah. I think it's called By Mistake Remix. Yeah, but he comes with that exact same flow, kills it. Yeah, kills it. Project Pat is old school. He's a legend. You get?
Nah, it's a fact. When he's a legend. In that bag, you can't fuck with.
He's a legend. Listen, Fraser Boulevard, your big trying to get my biz on.
Yeah, what's that? Is that tune that's sipping on the scissor? Sipping on the scissor.
Hey, listen, brother, Project Pat goes. I listen to that tune though with Dolph, man. By mistake remix, bro. Him, Juicy J, and Dolph, bro. That tune's cold, man.
Juicy J, and who?
And Young Dolph.
Y'all fuck with Dolph?
Yeah, bro. Come on, man.
Bro, the shit's international, yo. What you gotta realize there is that fucking the internet just opened up the whole shit since the CDs was people was copying them down south CDs early, bro. All them No Limit CDs.
Yeah.
All them shits like.
And I born you see even now, bro. For the last 2-3 weeks, bro. I've been listening to Key Glock more than anything, bro. Yeah. We do Key Glock. Dolph,
Key Glock. Okay.
Yeah. Like I think it's Glaucoma 2 or something like that. You get me? But he's got one tune called No Hook. I just been listening to that tune on repeat for the last God knows how long. Like you lot down south, you get me? You lot do your thing, man. I can't lie. You lot do your thing. You get me?
Yeah, we try, man. We try. Was y'all fucking with
the Southside Beats. The Southside Beats are sick. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Was y'all didn't fuck with Trick Daddy in Florida, right?
Hell no.
Yeah. When he first dropped that,
that's Philly, boy. That's Philly.
Nah. When he dropped the first tune, that was it? Okay. What's shut up? Yeah. That tune was bad still, man, in the club.
Yeah. I see Trick
I don't know
Daddy
any other tunes after that.
I see Trick Daddy the other day looking like he's the Fentanyl's biggest fucking customer. I mean, Fentanyl's like the biggest customer.
Now.
He looks on there. He looks mad, bro.
Nah, he fucking wilding. Trick wilding now.
You get me?
But that's the big homie though. And y'all said y'all fuck with Juvenile.
Yeah, that comes on the money though, isn't it?
Yeah, Juvenile. He used to kill it, bro. Juvenile.
Yeah.
First came.
He had a mad flow as well.
Yeah.
All right, do you know what Tiny Desk concert is born?
Killed it. He killed
it.
Yeah,
you saw it. Yeah, you see it. Yeah, all right, say no more. Say no more.
Killed it, bro. Him and Manny Fresh.
Bro, listen, bro, to the way they just done it, bro, like kind of not acapella, but they done it with the band.
Bro.
They done it with the band. That shit was cold.
Man, my homegirl was like, man, listen, boy, you gotta check this out. And I'm like, I pushed it off. And then I listened to it. It was a whole vibe, man. I had a whole concert in my house, bro.
Oh, after you back it up and stop.
Shit. He killed that shit. That's a fact.
Yeah, big up Stu.
You said big up Stu. What's Stu talking about?
Big up Stu. He said.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Tomorrowland, but that's like some techno-y, EDM-y sort of festival. But it's one of the biggest festivals that there probably is, bro. Like it's like towns. You get me?
Yeah, massive.
It's crazy still.
Yeah, you go to them, Zelini, or you don't fuck with them, dude.
Nah.
Yeah, I do.
I know you.
Lunatic.
I know.
I know you do.
Fucking lunatic, man.
You went to see what was it? D Block, did you?
D Block, yeah.
Yeah, you went to see.
Oh, I swear, were you there, yeah, Belly? Yeah, you went, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I swear there was no who weren't there? Someone weren't there.
Styles weren't there, innit, man? Styles P. Yeah. And you know where it said it? It didn't say it until you got inside. I tell you, they're pagans, cuz. Yeah, UK fucks with Styles P heavy, cuz. So that was a big disappointment for a lot of people still. But
did they bring out D Block? Did they bring out them D Block Europe brothers?
Nah. It was just a DJ and then D Block.
Yeah. They killed it. I know they killed that shit.
Yeah. It was good still.
He said, anyway, I'm KI double. All I do is get split mode, try to stay out of trouble. Hey, Jadakiss hard, man. I ain't gonna lie though, man. Jadakiss hard, bro. This shit really just don't play like in Tennessee. Like Jada he don't do shows in Tennessee.
By your side. All them shits.
Unless he unless he comes with other people. You know what I mean?
Hey, boy, listen. There was a big thing yesterday on social media. Yeah? It's like an old question they brought up again, yeah. And they're saying, you remember when Boosie said I'm bigger than Jay-Z in the South. Like everyone's saying, well, like they brought up against it, they readdressed it.
Sound crazy, right?
No, it don't. At first maybe, but again, when you understand what Boosie is in the South and how the South kind of operates, bro, they don't really like give a shit about no fucking subliminal business talk from Jay. Yeah. No one gives two fucks about that, bro.
That's kind of crazy that you in the UK and you understand that.
No, because bro, it's very simple, and I'll give you an example. It's like somebody from Manchester or Liverpool or something like that. Yeah. Like it's only now that you're getting artists that are kind of prominent from those areas. Before, they've always had artists, but nobody was listening to them because we weren't tuned in like that. Do you know what I mean? It's like when you,
but them man over there wouldn't get the slang in it.
Yeah, their voice, their lingo, people wouldn't understand it. But because of nowadays internet and social media and everyone's intertwined, it's a bit more, you know what I mean, like comprehensible. So that's kind of why. But yeah, that's not hard to understand, man. The South is the South,
man,
innit?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, man. It sounds far fetched, but it ain't too crazy to me because I'm in Tennessee, man. So you can call it the Southern Tour or the Chitlin Circuit or whatever you want to call it. But bro, Boosie used to come and perform here in Tennessee like every 2 or 3 months, bro.
This is what most of the comments were saying, bro. Yeah. Most of the comments were like, I might go to my local club on the weekend and Boosie's there. But then next month he's there, and next month he's there, and then like every time he's there, it's a party. It's a party. It's a party still. And there was like, you see, when you book him, you definitely get your money's worth in it. You get me? Yeah, so
man, to the point like Boosie got songs where he's naming some of our local heroes, bro. I mean, it don't mean shit to nobody else, but Boosie,
it's in touch with the local people.
With Rambo, and it's like, oh shit, Rambo, we fuck with Rambo, like Rambo from here. So yeah, I mean, Boosie was on some shit like that, man, and Boosie was here, bro. Like I said, every other month, somebody was bringing Boosie to Tennessee. For real. And it was Rambo. You know what I mean? It's Rambo. And then he shouted Rambo out on one of his national songs. Yeah, we fuck with Boosie. Yeah, it's not hard to believe. Man, you got to think, man, like Boosie is like my age, man. And he's been rapping since he was like 15, 16. So I remember I was going to teen clubs and we was listening to Boosie.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? As a teenager, bro, Boosie was playing. And then when I hit 22, Boosie was still playing. 25, Boosie still playing. 29, Boosie still playing. Like, man, Boosie.
My brethren that love Southern rap, yeah, he will rap to you all day about every single Southern rapper, like, from Boosie to whoever, even the brothers that man ain't even heard of or whatnot. Like, he's on it still.
I'll tell y'all this though, right? Webby is a better rapper than Boosie. And I don't know if y'all fuck with Lil Webby, but Webby is a better rapper than Lil Boosie.
Who you mean, the guy that was wearing the belly top and that the other day? No.
Yeah, he was wearing that. I don't know why he did that, Zelene. I don't know why he did that. I don't know why Webby did that, man. He was wilding. But Webby's a real good rapper, man. We fuck with Webby. But on the strength of Boosie. You know what I mean? We fuck with Boosie, and Boosie said, this is my homeboy. And then we was like, oh shit, we fuck with your homeboy too. We hard. Man, I don't know, man. That shit crazy. I love my Southern rap. That's kind of crazy y'all didn't fuck with Florida. Who y'all fuck with in Florida? Man, who was out of Florida besides Trina and Trick Daddy? I don't know.
Uncle Lou.
Y'all fuck with that? Pop, yo pussy, pop, yo pussy, pop. Y'all didn't fuck with that?
Yeah, people used to fuck with that battle in the back of the day. Still, was it the Go-Go?
Yeah. It's gotta go. It was like fast beats.
Can I get that Tootsie Roll? No, we're not doing that.
That was hard. That wasn't Luke, but that was from Florida. That was hard.
That's what I'm saying. Listen, any of that go type of music that like we weren't really. You get me? I don't know. I don't really.
Y'all wasn't on that like dance. Like that's the original like twerk music. If you think about it. Yeah, that's like original.
Yeah, that's that. Old school strip club music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who y'all fuck with out of Atlanta, man? Y'all fuck with T.I.?
Early days. Luda, T.I., early days.
Yeah.
Outcast, even to an extent, they got a couple bangers. You get me?
Outcast legends here, bro. In the South.
Yeah, no, bro. They're legends all over the world. But I'm just talking about me in particular. I don't I definitely know that how good they are, but I've never liked them like that.
I ain't gonna lie, me neither, Celine.
Why you
because no, the reason I say that is because I didn't think they was legends until other people started saying it. Other people started saying it, and I was like, oh, you know what? You're right. You know what I mean? And then I had to just go ahead and give my props. Like, you know what? You're right.
I'm not gonna lie.
Y'all fuck with 8Ball and MJG? No?
No, not really.
Shauna?
Yeah,
no?
man. The Southern rappers do, yeah. And the Southern music fans do still.
That's like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say they underground, but they are like a lower level.
Yes, man. They are, boy.
The underground still, man.
Yeah, Dirty South, but not lower level because they had like commercial songs. But yeah, they are like underground. I don't know, man, but they big too, though. They big.
But yeah, Shauna, go on. He's gonna say something.
Oh, I said the Outkast the one that did that Hey Y'all song.
Yeah.
Okay.
Outcast.
Sean, yeah. Did you name the Hey Y'all song?
No.
Hey, boy, leave it, boy.
Well, of course.
You got one more, though, Shauna. You got one more, though.
Oh, you think you got it, but got it, just don't get it, and you get it, and you got it, and I said, oh my God, he wild. Andre 3000, wow, that when he slicked his hat down, and that when he started wild. Andre was wild. He started wild. That man
hey, they went number one in the UK, man.
Nah, killed it. They went number one globally. They went diamond, right? They went diamond. Diamond is
Outkast at their moment in the UK still.
10 million records sold. We went diamond. That was big for the South. But man, I remember Andre and Big Boy, man, when they was doing like pimping type music.
Yeah, speaking of pimping, UGK.
Jeez, come on.
Hard.
Come on, man. Rest in peace, Pimp C, cuz.
Man, my sister liked them.
Players Anthem, like how?
Yeah, that thing was much still.
Legendary, bro. Legendary. That beat right there, bro, will never get me. That will forever be a bang.
I choose. Trust me.
Hard, man. Hard. That's David Banner did the beat.
Yeah, that's another. There you go, David Banner.
David Banner as well, isn't it?
Ados.
Yeah, David Banner, man. Yeah,
my brother.
That's what he on now for real. David Banner. Yeah, he an activist now.
Yeah. Shout out David Banner, man.
Yeah, man. David Banner killed it. I like that.
And you know what? He's not a bad rapper either.
Nah, he ain't bad.
Right. He ain't
I know y'all don't fuck with Killer Mike, man, but
you know, nah. You see Mike, there's one or two tunes he's got, and just because of his how he is as a person, Killer Mike gets like a little bit of a pass. Like, I don't mean I'm gonna listen to him like that or even type in his tune, but if someone puts on a Killer Mike tune or they start talking about Killer Mike, I ain't gonna dismiss them.
So you know what I did with Killer Mike, bro? I heard him go from podcast to podcast talking about his new album, like this.
I spent $500,000 on this. This is a big one. I
listened to it and said, "Oh my God, Killer Mike is talking that shit on that album, bro." Yeah. And I could tell by the features that he spent money, and some of the people fuck with him though.
Yeah. He said that.
I don't know. I didn't know Killer Mike was like that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm from the South and didn't know Killer Mike was like that. But when I listened to his album, I said, "Oh shit, he got all the quote unquote heavy hitters on that fucking album, bro." Killer Mike killed it. I like his new album, but I don't listen to Killer Mike like that though. I don't. I fuck with him on. I ain't listen to Killer Mike growing up like that. It was a lot of Master P. My favorite rapper is Mystical. Y'all fuck with Mystical?
Yeah.
I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
he had a little moment over us.
Think about what he did now.
I don't know about that.
It's Lee's political still, Carl. Obviously, if a man's done any fuckery and the man's got a good tune, he's like, well, but
don't think about the bullshit he did, bro. Don't think
he was a bit mad still, yeah, but yeah.
He's a good rapper. He's crazy, the motherfucker. Yeah, he's
fucking rule and make it go boom.
Yeah. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Now we understand why he was on that tune.
Yeah, like Busta Rhymes in.
Yeah. Busta's cool.
That's how Mystical was, right? Mystical was like the down south Busta Rhymes, right? He can't rap regular. He's always got to do something.
The fair shit, yeah. And his voice sounds angry, cause like he's shouting.
Yeah, like animated. Like those are animated rappers, man.
Hit me. And how do you get jammed up 3 times? Or
he's wild. He's a sick nigga.
I don't.
Mystical is
them bitches better get out of his way.
Yeah, you better.
Trust me.
Better. He damn, man. Mystical said Mystical found his assistant stealing from him, and he had sex with her and told his security to have sex with her because she was stealing from him.
Damn,
that's still super duper weird, bro.
Man, another charge is they said like Mystical had a domestic dispute with a girl. He started praying over her and then sexually assaulted her. Like he started praying.
Does this guy have some sort of drug addiction or something? Like is he into
what the fuck Mystical is on, man?
So he believes in God and that, yeah? Oh shit! I was just saying it. I was saying that on it. I'll go back on mute.
He started wilding. What's it right there, Shauna?
It's a UK rapper, the white guy. I was just saying I like that one.
Why do I have a feeling it's going to be Central C or something like that?
Yeah, or H.
You know what it is? I tried to click the link, but the link's not in your chat board. It's only on the stream.
Yeah, I can't. Okay. I'm in there. Hold on. I like UK rappers style in this song. All right, let me see. Let me go find the other one. I don't know about UK rap. I just like Drake when you say man's. Man's got kills and man's got wrongs. Man's got these and man's got teams.
You like Drake when he says man?
No, bro. When he rap like this.
You like Drake when he says man's, yeah.
This is how he rap though. Listen, man's got grind and man's got things. Man's do that, then man's got things. Man's in Tottenham, man's in Springs. I said, wait, what?
Man's in Springs.
I said, what the hell are you doing, Drake? I don't know what Drake be doing, man. Drake be on some wild shit.
Yeah, when I hear Drake rapping like he's trying to do the English thing, it's a super cringy.
It's cringy, right?
It's like you are probably the most notable rapper out and about right now, bro. You can do anything. Why are you doing this? And on top of that, what makes it even worse, it's like you want to take my two accents, English and Jamaican. Are you taking a piss? You fuck up the English one and you fuck up the Jamaican one, bro. Just allow it. Allow it, bro. Just allow it, innit? Stick to Canadian or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, yo, do all that, innit?
Don't be coming over here. Doing for real. He's the Canadian. He's doing the Canadian drill.
Yeah, and you know what the biggest thing is? You see the English artists on the songs with him. They know they're not feeling it, and they're thinking this dickhead because it's Drake. They can't say nothing. Mm-hmm. They can't.
Man, I heard Drake rap. That man, when Drake said Tottenham, I said, Drake, what are you doing, brother? Like, what are you doing, bro? I didn't understand nothing Drake was saying, but I heard Tottenham. I said, Drake, come on, brother. Stop. Stop. Bro. Like now it's borderline culture vulture-ish, man. For real.
No, but that's what Drake is, though. That's what he does. He does that to every. I think like this is his blueprint. You get me? But because he's so you get me, out there, people don't mind it. He goes to every culture and steals, bro. Mm-hmm. Every.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
And if you aren't just a good rapper, you won't survive it. You'll have a Drake feature, and then now you just a one-hit wonder. Like you had a song with Drake, and that's the only song you ever put out.
And do you know what he does as well? He buys his team buys the song, and how's it go? They either buy the song or they buy the rights or something, yeah. And it basically turns into Drake's song. So basically, like you can't use the song how you would have intended or how you was going. That's one of his like stipulations when he gives most people a feature.
Yeah, I believe that.
You get me?
That's why I ain't gonna lie. Like some of them young Atlanta artists that told Drake no.
Yeah.
Like no. Hey man, I want to get on your song. And some of them young Atlanta niggas was like, no. Yeah, I'm straight, bro. You can get on the next one. Like we're not doing that. I'm not gonna let you on my song so you can collaborate and then take over my song.
Yeah. I think I heard that with Fetty Wap. Yeah, I think Drake said that he wanted the tune or he wanted to be on the song or something like that. Fetty was like, yeah, but the only problem is it's not my song, innit? You get me? The tune's Monty's song, his Regin's tune, but it's like it was being pushed as Fetty's song. So Drake was like, all right, cool. Can't I just buy the tune and me and Monty do the tune and you sit this one out? Bruv, you taking a piss. You want me to sit out one of my biggest tunes, bro, or one of our biggest tunes?
Say, yeah, baby.
Yeah, like
Fetty Wap.
I think it was the My Way song, yeah, and he couldn't do the tune or he couldn't do the remix or whatever. So you know what he done? He went and made his own version and just released it.
I don't remember that song, Zelina. How did My Way go? I don't remember.
First off, I start by saying this. 2 headshots. You think you could take my bit? You remember? That hook was cold. That hook was cold.
That's good. Free Fetty Wap, man. Free Fetty Wap. Yeah, real trap star. Fetty Wap was trapping, man. He didn't give a fuck about that rap shit.
That's it. He gave Schiffer the inspiration to be who he wanted to be. No, Libby.
Stop, man.
Taking a piss.
Didn't he do that Trap Queen?
How did it go, Sean? I don't know about it.
Did you call him Schiffer Wap? That's mad.
How did it go, Sean?
Why are you asking me to say it?
Because I don't really remember. How did it go?
Oh, hey, hello, something about Trap Queen.
Oh, hey, hello.
Yeah, in the beginning of it. I don't know. I'm half asleep. I'm sorry.
I know. Don't worry about it. I was trying to get you. I got Zelini. I said Zelini how it goes. Zelini went straight into it.
Yeah, man.
Get you. I'm gonna get you. Yeah, I'm gonna get you. I'm definitely gonna get you.
Something about she's in love with the money or something.
Man, Shawty, quit it. You know the word, girl. Sing that shit, man.
No. It sounds like Boomhauer trying to rap.
Listen, Boomhauer. Hey, shout out King of the Hill, man.
Boomhauer, bunch of barn. Hey, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what they be doing on the internet, but somebody played him and he killed it. I don't know if that was AI or what they did, man, but he killed it.
Who?
Well, it was the one of the King of the Hill guys, man.
Oh, yeah?
He fucking, I don't know. I think it was like AI. I don't know if it was AI or how they did that shit, man, but he killed it. He killed like a rap song or something, man.
Beavis and Butthead Do America, and that's where where Hank Hill came from with Beavis and Butthead. I didn't know that.
Damn, man, Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah.
I never was really into that, but I watched it though.
It was funny whenever I was a kid. My kids were watching it the other day, and I was like, "This is the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life." I used to think this was funny.
That shit was dumbing us down, man. Hey, that shit.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. King of the Hill. King of the Hill is funny, but again, it was adult or trying to be adult type of you get me jokes and comedy. And I think a lot of that for that time as kids, we didn't really. It was like, what the fuck is this? We just thought it was funny, little funny parts.
Yeah, that's a fact because it was a cartoon.
Yeah,
I
that's
just didn't know that
it was like cartoons, so we used to watch it.
The inspiration came from Beavis and Butthead for King of the Hill.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna see when I first saw it though. I could kind of tell that though, just by the it's the same sort of drawings, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like,
And Beavis and Butthead, like you said, Sean, Beavis and Butthead was so fucking stupid, but it was cartoon. It was cartoon, so I watched it. But if you think about it, I'm gonna tell you another thing that turned me off from Beavis and Butthead. They only play a lot of rock and roll videos.
Yeah.
That's how I knew it really wasn't for me. Like,
I caught that earlier as well.
I would tap in because it's a cartoon. Like, oh shit, it's a cartoon. Let me see what they're saying.
They don't rap
that one. Daria.
Hey, Daria. Hey, Daria she was a creepy girl, bro.
Okay, let's get to it then.
You can see that on
all right, let's get to it. What white artists was y'all listening to back then? White artists. Did y'all fuck with Britney Spears? No.
Christina Aguilera.
Yeah, nah, you know what? Yeah, obviously we couldn't really do that still.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
you
couldn't do that, man.
I don't really know what it was like over there.
You would have got banished. No. You couldn't do that in the Jamaican.
I ain't gonna say like when we went out, we listened to it, but like music videos, right? So I'm gonna tell you, I'll tell you my story. Like every morning when I woke up, y'all, from like fucking 12 years old all the way to probably fucking 20 years old. When I woke up in the morning, you turn on MTV or BET and it's music videos. So while I'm getting dressed, I'm doing my morning routine, getting ready to go to school. It's just music and I'm letting it rock. Whatever. They might play a little hip hop. They might play some Britney Spears. They might play some Michael Jackson. But every morning they're playing this shit to the point where it gets fucking stuck in your head, bro.
Yeah, I heard that story about that.
Like they played Britney, man. When Britney was popping, Britney was fucking popping.
I hear all that, but again, like we weren't sanctioning that. Like nobody was. Choice FM, which was a prominent radio station over here.
Yeah, they weren't playing.
We weren't doing none of that, bro. Yeah, the only time we were hearing Britney is if somebody had like one of the major public radio stations on. You get me? Or major prominent radio stations on, or we went like I don't know, like a shopping center or elevator music or a restaurant. No one is playing that of their own accord. No one.
I got you.
No one.
I'm gonna tell you somebody else in my childhood. Did y'all fuck with TLC?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They might have got a run. Yeah, that's like you get me. That's a bit different.
Yeah, I know that ain't white, but TLC was big in my fucking childhood for some reason, man.
They were everywhere.
Everywhere, man.
Yeah, pirate radio, man.
That one girl, she burnt down a dude's house.
Yeah.
What you say? What you say, Sherman?
Left Eye burnt down her boyfriend's house.
Yep, Andre Rison. Yep, I remember.
Yeah.
Andre Rison.
Yeah, man. Pirate radio in the UK, they used to have like illegal radio stations, right? To play music on because the national radio stations didn't play the music that the people then wanted to listen to, really. So in the childhood, more times you would on Sunday. What was that brother's name? There was a DJ that used to play fucking every man's yard on Sunday.
Courtney Melody.
Yeah, them man there. You know,
I Betty. You know something, man. You know something, man. That's my brother's dad. You know.
Yeah.
It's a bad
Come on,
it's
man.
a bad
There's another Don that's I think he might be a bit older than Courtney Melody. Still.
Yeah, there was Courtney Melody and what was there was Vibes and Power Jam, bruv.
Yeah, that's it, man. And the people them used to.
Yeah, there was the next one.
What they play? They playing TLC?
Nah. They play like
old school Jamaican
reggae and reggae.
rhythm.
He's a Jamaican.
Yeah.
Old school Jamaican. But. You know what I mean? Shit.
But the only thing is, though, they would talk through 70% of the songs, bro. So you have to put up with it. You have to put up with it.
You know what? Yeah, hey, Zelini. You know what's mad though? Yeah, it's like, right. I was driving through a posh area the other day. Yeah, I remember listening to like a dancehall mixtape. Yeah, and the brother was just screaming over the track. Yeah, I was like, bro, no, like. Yeah, I was looking about like, right. What did they say? They didn't think I'm screaming at someone in my van or something. The tune coming in.
Yeah, turn that down, man. Turn that down while driving through.
better turn that down while I'm driving through you, man. Then still, because
Jimi Hendrix or Bob Marley, weren't they from Jamaica?
Jimi Hendrix or Bob Marley? No, sure. No, I told you.
Did you say or? Did you say Jimi Hendrix and
or? You was on strike one before, Shauna. Yeah.
I thought one of them was from Jamaica.
Yeah, no.
Oh
my God! You said Jimi Hendrix and Bob Marley, and you got them mixed up. God damn!
Cool. I guess they all just look alike. Right, cool.
No, shit, they both got.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, I'm joking.
No. I didn't say that. I'm joking. Don't put those words in my mouth.
I'm joking.
Nah, he's winding you up, man.
We like to play a lot of jokes over here, Shauna. Don't worry, man. You get me. It's all fun and games.
Not whenever you say it for a white person. That's not fun and games. That makes me look racist. They all look the same. That's bullcrap.
So you're saying we don't all look the same?
Well, no.
You just passing these tests with flying colours today. I ain't got that shit.
It's like saying all white people look the same. We don't.
No, you guys definitely don't. 100% you don't.
Why somebody in the chat said they smell the same? Stop, man. Time them out, man.
Yeah.
Time them out, Jack.
How come you can't see them?
That's Stu Brunch, man. He retracted his comment.
They do not smell like wet dog and sofa.
Stop, man. Stop, man. Time them out. Whoever said that.
Watch your mom.
Nah, I'm you, man. You man are taking a bit.
Not your mom, is me.
Oh, okay. Bigger said what? Bigger said he liked that smell. Man, Bigger relax.
That's how I know you're a pagan, cuz. Imagine I tried not to do the bad man thing. You tried bad man me.
Damn it. Y'all shut up.
I'm done with y'all.
Oh, man.
Oh, damn. Y'all wildin', man.
Oh man, there's so many things to say. It's so early. It's so early in the morning. It's mad. Like, yo, it's not even 10 o'clock in the morning over here, cuz I ain't even had a fucking minty yet, mate.
It's fucking 3:48 where I'm at, buddy.
Me too.
I'm on a late one. Okay, you on the central time zone? Yeah. It's wild. It's crazy.
Yeah, in Oklahoma.
It's crazy. I don't like driving these damn trucks. I lose track of time. My sleep schedule all off.
Yeah. So you do like national truck driving now, Born?
Yeah, man. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's sick still, man.
Where you at?
It's good bread as well, isn't it?
So I'm in Tennessee right now, Sean. This is where I'm in. I live in Tennessee.
Oh, wait, you try to avoid the bread? Wait, hold on a second. Hey, Born, did you just duck the bread? And I said, yo, Born, you're getting good bread now, yeah? You're like, yeah, I'm in Tennessee.
I'm in
Tennessee.
I'll be 100 Bigger, not yet. I feel like I'm still training. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying.
It's on route though still.
I'm in week 4. You know what I mean? That's all I want to say. I'm in week 4 and I got a 6-week training course. So when I go back to work Monday, it's week 5. So yeah, holler at me in 2 weeks, man. We're gonna be raking in the big. What he saying on Coming to America? When I say the man got his own money, I mean he got his own money. Nobody. Y'all didn't get that reference. Okay, cool.
No, we didn't.
Cool. That was from Coming to America.
Oh, what number 2? Say no. I get it.
But it's cool. No, the first one. Fuck y'all, man. See, that's why I got to talk to my American people, man. They would have got that, bro. It's like if I made a slow, if I made a Soul Glow reference, then y'all would have got it. You know what I mean? But yeah, bigger. Yeah, I'm in week 4, homie. I got 2 more weeks of training, and then we'll see what how the money shake out after that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's good still, man. Try and get that, get them dollars up. You get me? Because like, I heard them truck drivers getting good bread over there still.
Yeah, bigger. I ain't gonna lie. I want in. Balls. I want a piece of that pie. I ain't gonna lie, because even like growing up, that's what they tell you. Truck drivers get good money. So I was like, oh shit, let me try it. And yeah, let me try it. And that shit ain't bad, man. I be whipping that bitch. Whipping. I'm all over the interstates, man. You catch me in Indiana, Kentucky, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, South Carolina. I'm over the world, man. I'm over the world. I might drive this motherfucker to London. Who knows? Yeah.
I made 25 whenever I drove that box truck.
An hour?
Mm-hmm.
That's good shit.
Yeah.
Damn, Shauna, you making that bread.
Yeah, I got 2 kids to support.
Okay. You know what, Shauna? Sometimes I be thinking, man, I got a couple kids, but man, fuck them kids, man. I'm trying to eat. You know what I mean? Fuck them kids.
It's hard, I know.
Yeah, I talk to them whenever I talk to them. Right now, Daddy trying to eat.
How old are they?
20, 13, and 5.
Damn, that's a wide range.
Yeah, I spread them out.
Yeah,
like, every 6, 7 years, I have a child.
I'm 15, and my daughter will be 14 next month.
Oh, you had yours back to back.
Yeah, I actually ended up having ovarian cancer, and I had to have a hysterectomy. So I had my son at 21, and my daughter at 23, and then I got sick. So.
Oh shit. Okay. Sorry to hear this.
I'm still here. Piss everybody off.
Yeah, no, you here. You here.
That's what I said. I'm still here to piss everybody off.
And like you cancer free now?
Yeah.
Good shit.
Yep.
But that box is out of commission.
Completely. I already went through menopause.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
What is the average age? What's the normal age of menopause?
Usually late 40s, early 50s.
How did that happen?
Because whenever I had to have I had a complete hysterectomy. They took my hormone, my ovaries, and my uterus, and all that stuff. They gutted me.
Man, why are you using those words, Shauna? God damn.
I don't know.
Like you don't even like get horny. What happens when you get horny?
Oh no, that stuff works now. It didn't work then.
Oh, okay. Zelini. bigger. Anybody? I got so many questions, y'all. I just want somebody to chime in. I got so many questions. I don't want to. Oh shit. Okay, Shauna.
I mean, you don't know if you don't ask questions. So.
Yeah, I mean, but the good thing though, Shauna, is that now you're cancer free. That's the first thing. That's the best thing, right? You're cancer free.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And you got feeling. You still get the tingly feeling. That's the good thing. It just nothing happens.
No, I just can't get pregnant. Everything else works fine.
Mm.
What they call it, practice. I get to practice.
Yeah. Practice makes perfect.
In some cases, yep.
A man can just nut in that and nut in you, right? And nothing happens.
Nothing. Yeah. A mess. That's it.
That ain't nothing a towel can't clean up.
Yeah.
That's light work. That's light work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I know some men who would love that.
Most of them do.
Okay, Sean. Bigger, Zellini, yo, fellas, please, man, what the fuck, man? Before this go down the dark,
Hey, bro, you gotta chill out. My man's shooting something for the kids, like in the background, isn't it? Like, so.
Okay,
yeah, man. Every 2 seconds away, I'm just like, yo, I'm trying to chat to the youths here, and you're just, yo, bigger. I'm like,
yeah, it's going down the dark. This conversation.
I know, going down a dark alley, yeah.
Yeah, quick. It's going down the dark alley, quick.
Well, go on. What are you talking about?
It's going down the alley. It's going down the alley that you can nut in with no.
Whoa, okay, I'm going back on mute, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Golly.
I
didn't go there. He did.
But you the one told me that you got gutted. Like you said, gutted.
Most people don't understand that. Like they took everything out, so they get gutted.
Oh, why? But why gutted?
I'm sorry.
When you said, and then Sosa was like, "Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Big up, Shauna." And then you said gutted, and Sosa was like, "Ouch! I'm not glad to hear that." Like, yeah, gutted was like, what? Hey, whoever said what would Kale say is crazy. What would Kale say? I don't know. Crew.
Who? Somebody said, what would Kev say?
No, this guy named Kale, man. Our brother Kale.
Kevin?
Kale doesn't like agree with interracial relationships. So if the brother Kale heard me talking to you like we're talking, he probably would say that I'm tripping. Like, you know what I mean? He doesn't agree with interracial relationships. So that's funny. That's why
you just respect his opinion. That's all you can do.
That's why that's funny to me.
Just respect his opinion, I guess.
All right, fuck it, man. Let's get to it. Fuck it, man. See, now y'all gonna, all right, man. I'm here with Shauna. So me and Shauna, we're gonna talk about it then. So Shauna, what's going on now? Are you dating or what's going on? And I'm not trying to come on to you. Like, it ain't nothing I can do with you. But what?
No, I'm no.
Why? Any particular reason?
Because my kids come first.
So, are you done dating forever?
No, my kids come first, and a lot of people don't understand that concept. They say it, but they don't live it. I live it. My kids come first.
I hear girls say that all the time, though, Shauna. I'm not gonna say like it's bullshit, but in a way, it's bullshit, right? Like, because I think we all have our wants and needs. You know what I mean? So, fuck it. I gotta ask you this though, Shauna. You can not answer or answer if you want to, but like, what do you do about your wants? Hello, did my laptop die? What just happened?
You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, no, my internet kicked off.
Oh. So yeah, I was saying, yeah, what do you do like about your wants?
Nothing right now. I just take care of my kids.
Okay, Shauna, what do you do about sex?
I don't do it. I don't do any of this.
You don't masturbate at all?
Now that ain't none of your damn business.
Okay, cool. I was just curious. That means you do. That means you do masturbate because like I mean we're adults and we get horny. So
Yeah.
I always ask people like that, right? Because I do meet a lot of women. It's like, yeah, I'm single and my kids come first, and I'm not interested in a relationship or a man. So I always ask, okay, what do you do like when you get horny? You know what I mean?
Self-care. Self-care.
There we go. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Yeah.
I tried dating. I was even engaged. I've been divorced for almost 10 years next month.
Okay. Now, so within them 10 years, how many people have you dated? Oh no, fuck. I don't care how many. When's the last time you dated?
It was a couple of years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. And I had two serious relationships. I was engaged.
And then
well, we were staying with him. I owned my own house, and I was staying with him, and I moved back over to my house, and he left. He left a note because he got mad, but he left me there with no money or anything, and I had 2 more days till I got paid, and I didn't have nothing to feed my kids. And like 2 days later, he was like, "Can I come home?" And I was like, "I told you when you walked up that fucking door, you weren't coming back in a minute." And so that was the end of that.
That's the best way to do it. That's the best way to do it. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Once you leave, like, fuck you. You left me for dead. You left me at a vulnerable time when I really needed you. Fuck you. I understand that. So
well, he said he felt demasculinized, I guess, by me because I was driving a hot shot then, and I can change my own oil, I can change the tire, I can do all that stuff, and he was mad because I didn't need him. And I said, "You're right, I don't need you. I handled all my shit, but I wanted you." And he said that, he didn't feel right because I didn't need him. Well, I'd rather be wanted than needed. Needed means you're being used. Wanted means that person wants you around because they care for you or your opinion or what, you know what I mean?
No, I do. I'm kind of confused. So I don't know if I heard you right. You said you can change your own oil and tires?
Yeah. I just pulled the whole front end off of my sister's car because she fucking hit something, and we redid her radiator and put it back in. Ask Coop.
Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Okay.
Hey, you're single, you're by yourself, you got to be resourceful. So I learned to take care of what I needed to.
I kind of feel your ex because I would feel emasculated if I was like, "Oh shit, I need my oil change," and you was like, "Don't worry, baby, I'm gonna go do it." You're like, "Wait."
I would never offer to change his oil like that though, because I feel like that's how it would make me feel. That would make somebody feel that way. I wouldn't offer, you know what I mean? I wouldn't offer to do that.
Okay.
Now, just because I know how to do it, I'd go out there and sit with you and talk with you while you did it, but I wouldn't get down there and do it because, I'm from Oklahoma. We got that kind of the Southern shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, or Southern values, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
And so but I didn't let anybody touch my vehicle because every time I don't know. I didn't know what he knew about vehicles or anything like that, and he didn't. I dated another guy that he thought the transmission went out, and it was a linkage on his car, on his mom's car, and it was like for a week I kept telling him it was just a linkage, and he had to have somebody, his friend, come over and look at it, and he wouldn't listen to me because I was a female.
Yeah, Sean. Sean, let me ask you this: Do you ever get worried that you're going to just be by yourself forever?
No, I'm content being by myself. If I'm with somebody, it's because I want to be with them for a companion or whatever. I got all the other shit handled. You know what I mean?
So you cool with being by yourself forever?
If that's what is intended for me, then yeah. And if it's not, then it's not. But am I out chasing men? No. I mean, I get asked out all the time. I have expectations, and I'm not even meeting my own expectations right now. So I just put that off the back burner and get myself back right where I need to be. I try to be a fair person.
Yeah.
So, if I expect somebody to have a vehicle and own their own house, I don't expect that, but I expect them to be able to maintain themselves and what they got. And right now, I'm not doing that myself. So
you're not doing what yourself?
Maintaining my stuff right now by myself. I just moved in.
Like you struggling? Like I don't know what does that mean?
Well, to be honest with you, I had an opioid problem, and I gave my house back and sold my car, and my son and I moved about an hour away about a year ago, and I got myself right, and now I'm getting back on my feet because I see myself getting in trouble, so I needed to be a better parent and a better person and all that stuff. So I did what I need to do to do that.
No, that's cool. That's cool. So what I heard, right? Like what I realized, like, is when I'm trying to get back on my feet, I have a good support system, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Support system. You got a good support system?
No, I don't. I don't have any contact with my biological parents or my adopted parents. I was adopted when I was 15. So it's just me maintaining me and mine. So right now, though, I'm at my stepmom's, but her and my dad divorced years ago, and I can't believe she's helping me. But I got good kids, and it's for my kids, and so it was a little blessing in disguise. But no, it's for a long time. It was just me.
Nah, that's dope, man. I hope the best for you, Shauna.
Thank you.
You'll get it. I know you'll get it.
I already got me a house. You know what I mean? I might fall, but I don't stay down long.
Yeah. And that's the beautiful thing, right? You fall down, you get up. You know what I mean? You fall down, but we don't stay down. We get up.
Yep.
That's the beautiful thing.
Yep.
And I would just say eventually to me, like eventually you're not gonna need, but eventually a man in your life will be really helpful. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But because it's always like they get jealous of my kids. Like the guy I was engaged to, like he would, like if the kids come over and like sat, but if I was sitting on the other bed and my kids come over and like tried to sit by me, he would bring himself over there and insert himself. And I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I mean? That's stupid. You're that
jealous. Jealous?
Yeah. Yeah. He's that jealous of my kids that you feel like you need to insert yourself in between me and my kid. It was a white man too. And that seems to be a white man thing.
You have kids?
I have kids. Yeah, I have 2 kids. He had 2 kids.
He have kids.
Yeah. He did that whenever his kids came up to me too. Like he didn't want my attention anywhere else but on him.
Wow. Yeah, you should consider dating. You should consider dating a black man.
Well, if that's what is intended, then it'll happen.
Yeah, it's gonna happen for you. There's got to be some black men in Oklahoma.
Well, yeah. Absolutely.
Tulsa, what the fuck do I know about Oklahoma? What cities do I know? I just know Tulsa. Tulsa is more cities than Oklahoma that I know about. Got to be.
Yeah. Well,
Do
Tulsa was.
You know Combo?
Yeah, I know Combo.
Oh, okay, okay. Do you like personally or just like from the internet?
From the podcast, and then he's on my Instagram.
Yeah.
He likes to joke around. He said, like earlier, he was talking about when we get married, he's gonna walk down the aisle to me. I think you're full. He's always doing shit like that. Why are you cheating on me?
How did you find the podcast?
Freedom Kev or Casserole Kev.
Okay, yeah.
I had said something on there was some racist white person saying something, and I made a comment on there, and I said, "You're gonna be big man when you find out that Jesus wasn't a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white man." Ooh, it pissed him off, and then he added me.
Wait, what? What happened, Jonna?
White Americans think that Jesus really had blonde hair.
Blonde hair and blue eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, what, you actually believe that's what Jesus? Yeah, never.
No, not she's saying that the brother that she was debating.
I said they're going to be big mad whenever they figure out that Jesus wasn't a blonde-haired, blue-eyed man because they was being racist.
No, do you think that's what Jesus looked like?
No, that's why I said that. That's why I said that. If you read the Bible and where it's at and all of that stuff, there wasn't white people there at the time. Anyway.
Well, why didn't you just tell him that Jesus ain't real anyway?
Because I believe in God.
God?
You know.
Bigger, you got it bigger. Take out bigger.
I said, do you? Yeah, man. Oh. Hey, good luck to you, man.
You believe in God? Is God Jesus, or are they two different people? Am I true?
Well, I always thought they were the same person, but apparently it's two different people. God is like the dad, and Jesus was the son, apparently. But I thought it was the same two people. I thought it was one person, or one entity, or whatever. I don't know, human form.
Yeah. No, that's what Zeleny believed, that they're the same person.
That black Jesus. Slap some black Jesus quick, cuz.
I believe if like in that area is actually, I think it was now modern day Africa, if I remember right.
Yeah, Jesus came from Africa.
Oh, shit, them Hebrews have got you, fam. Oh, God. I got you.
I said around that area. Yeah. From the maps and stuff was modern day Africa. God.
No,
Jesus. You guys twist everything.
Not you guys. Don't say you guys. Don't say you guys. Don't say you guys, man. That's bigger. That's Philly.
Yeah, obviously that. I don't know.
That's Philly. I think Jesus is a black man because if you read the scripture, man, he had his skin, his feet was like a furnace, right? What color is a furnace? It's brown. So,
well, that's what I'm saying. I don't think that Jesus.
The Arabs
was a white
are going to disagree with you, cuz, man. The Middle Eastern dons are going to disagree with your clock, because they're going to be like, fam, you just like dashing out all us, man, that was here and inserting you, man.
What do you mean? What do you mean, bigger?
Yeah, because it's in the Middle East, right? Where the Middle East people come from, yeah?
Yeah. The Middle East.
Yeah, they don't look African, do they? Middle Easterners don't look.
His feet was
Arabs.
His feet was copper.
Arabs don't look like Africans.
What color is bronze, man?
Bronze, brown,
and copper,
like goldy brownie sort of color.
Copper, I forgot what the scripture is, man. Where's chemo when you need him?
I don't know, but it's Middle Eastern is what I gathered, but I think the area is it.
Saying he looked like Saddam Hussein.
Well, I wouldn't say Saddam Hussein, but maybe somebody that's not an evil person.
Oh, like Bin Laden.
Yeah, but does Saddam Hussein?
So like
does Saddam Hussein look like a Middle Easterner?
Yes, he do. He looks like an Arab.
Right.
Did you say Yasser Arafat?
Yasser, come on.
Saddam Hussein.
Yasser Arafat's an old school G, you know.
And Jesus didn't look like Bin Laden, man. Jesus was a black man. His hair was made of wool, right? What people on the planet have woolly hair? Not an Arab, not white people, black people. Stop, man. You, bigger, you got woolly hair.
Yeah.
So we know what Jesus looked like, man. It ain't a secret.
Yeah, but my point was is they were being racist, and I said you're going to be mad whenever you figured out that Jesus was a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white man. And
they're going to be even madder when they find out this shit's not even real. Trust me.
What?
God damn.
No,
I said they're going to be even more mad when they find out this shit's not even real.
Jesus is real, bigger. What are you talking about? I read it in the Bible. Like I read the scriptures, bro.
All right, you think people are really going to heaven or hell?
What, bigger?
You believe in that? That people are really going to go to heaven and hell and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, if you do right on the earth, then you'll be it'll be reciprocated in the afterlife.
And if it's not real, then oh well.
I know, right?
You know what I mean? But if you look at modern day society and where this shit is going right now, I would rather believe in God than believe in humanity, because it's all going to shit.
No, because you're putting it like humanity or humans are supposed to be perfect and all good and all so much, but it was nothing. Nothing was ever like that.
I never said it was.
The world was
like
never a place of just like peace and harmony. Even nature's not peaceful or harmonious.
No, I'm just saying it's getting worse.
What do you mean it's getting worse?
Like how society is today compared to what it was whenever I was a kid in the 90s is completely different. Instead of working together, we're fighting each other.
Yes. It's more debauchery. It's more debauchery happening now than when we was younger. And you have more people who are like a.
But every generation says that. Every generation says, "Oh, in my day."
But now we have
back in my day.
Though bigger. Now we got more atheists and more non-believers and people who don't believe in the Most High or Jesus Christ. And now
Allah.
We have that or Allah.
I bet you 90% of the people in jail in America believe in God.
You say what? Say it again.
I bet you 90% of the people in jail in America believe in God.
That's because they find religion in prison.
Yeah, they believed in God before they went to jail as well. When they committed their crime, they was already religious before they committed their crime. You can't even use that escape route. I bet you they all believed in God before they.
Well, you can believe in God and all that stuff. I personally don't believe in organized religion anymore. It's just a scam. It's about money. It's not about actual teaching.
That's a fact. And we had gods like back in the day before organized religion. We had God.
Mm-hmm.
Like Veli, you had a God. You had a God.
And then if you look at the original Bible, when it's written in Hebrew, it's been translated so many different ways. It's been manipulated.
You're right.
But listen, the stuff that the Bible tells you, like the beginning of humanity and the way the world was created, doesn't correlate with what we actually know, innit?
Correct. And that's what I'm saying is a lot of that stuff. And I'm not saying that it's all wrong. It's like a fucked up history book, basically.
I don't even.
Yeah, but obviously, it can't be passed out by the creator. if there's mistakes in the creation story.
But what I'm saying is been translated and manipulated to serve a purpose for whoever was doing that. But
listen, that means that there should be, that means that there should be an original scripture that tells the exact story of how everything was created and everything was made then, right?
There is.
Where is it?
I think it's in the Pope has it in his little Catholic thing.
It's the Coptic Bible.
The Coptic Bible.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you think, yeah. The Coptic Bible's Genesis story is probably the same as the
found.
Catholic.
It's not probably. We know that it's similar, but I mean, it's not the same.
Yeah, but the story, whether it's similar to the creation stories in Genesis or not, it's not similar to the actual way humans were created.
Do I believe that I, as a woman, came from a man's rib? No. That's not even possible.
Well, it is possible. Why you don't believe that?
I just, to me, it doesn't seem logical.
Yeah, you came from a man.
A man's rib.
Yeah. I
know I came from a man. Well, from my dad and my mom.
But no, a man's rib created the first humans.
Nah, that's like a man that ate ribs. Yeah. And he went and lay down with a woman.
What is he talking about, man?
She ate that apple, and that's why we had Shark Week.
So you believe that though, that because of the sins of Eve, women's pains forever.
No, this is.
Why do you believe in God then?
Nature. Because I just said I can't believe in humanity, so I believe in God.
Yeah, but why though? What about, like, what's pointing you to believe in God?
You know, whenever I was a kid,
you don't believe in the scriptures and all that.
I didn't say I didn't believe in the scriptures. I said I don't believe in all of it.
Oh, you're like a selective Christian, right?
What do you mean? I just pick and choose what I believe?
Yeah, cherry picking.
Well, with logic, I guess so, then yeah.
All right, so what's logical that's in the Bible that makes you believe in God?
My belief in God doesn't have anything to do with the Bible. My belief in God has to do with my own personal experiences through life. There was a time that I didn't believe in God.
And you started believing God and things that get about.
You've seen the powers of God.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah. Me too, Sean.
Just believing in. Wait, hold on. You just believed in God. That was all you did. You didn't change nothing else. All you did was just believed in God, and then your life got better.
No, that's not what I said. I said.
Yeah, but that's what I said. I was saying.
There was a time that I didn't believe in God, and then were things that have happened in my life that are unexplainable. So therefore, it must be God, because of what I have heard through church and scripture and stuff like that.
Right.
What happened?
Like, my son had a rash all over his body, and I took him to the doctor. I took him to the emergency room. I took him everywhere, and nobody can figure out what it was. And I took him to church, and these people, they said, we're going to pray over him, and he's going to be healed. And I was like, yeah, whatever. And we went up there, and then by the time we got home, half that rash was gone. And by 2 days, it was completely gone. I still don't know what it was.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
And it was just getting worse and worse and worse. And I mean, we didn't know what it was. And whatever they had given me to treat it, it wasn't helping at all.
You can't prove that's real, though, isn't it? Like, cause...
So to me, that must have been God, because nothing changed until they prayed over my son.
It was God.
Whenever.
So in that situation there, yeah, when you're saying the rash disappeared, yeah, when you took him to the doctors and they prescribed medicine or whatever, they didn't change any diet, or it was just.
There was nothing new that I had introduced to him. There was nothing like that at all, is what I'm saying. And then 6 months before I found out I had ovarian cancer, I was at church and there was a lady, she was praying over everybody. And she came up to me and she said, God told me to tell you that you have something wrong right here, but you're going to be okay. And I thought that one was batshit crazy. Like, what is she talking about? I ain't got nothing wrong with me. And then I got sick and I caught it. Just ovarian cancer is one of the hardest cancers to detect in women. And a lot of times it wasn't survival. There's a lot of women that have died from it because it's hard to detect. And I thought that woman was fucking crazy. And here it was 6 months later, and I'm going, oh, I got what now? And like she pointed at my stomach. And I was like, that's crazy. They wanted me to do like radiation and chemo and stuff. And I told them no. And after I went back after my 6-week checkup and all my levels was normal and everything. I was weird. So, I mean, how do you explain that?
Yeah.
That woman coming up and telling me 6 months.
Hold on, you're just saying that you just prayed, but just someone just prayed, yeah, and then they said that you was like the whole rash just disappeared, like nothing else, and then you had someone told you was going to get cancer, then you had cancer and recovered from it. Like, so how does that prove that? God.
Well, how the hell would she know any of that stuff?
But she didn't tell you had cancer. She just said there's something wrong there.
Okay. Well, you believe what you believe, and I respect that. Please respect me.
Oh, don't try and run from. If you don't want to answer no questions, you don't have to answer questions. Innit? That's cool still.
I just feel like
I don't understand why you
pointless.
This is the Lord, bigger. The Lord healed her, and God healed her, bro. I don't understand why.
Because anytime these tests have been put under like strict rules or strict whatever, strict conditions, we'll say, where the person has been told to pray for a specific thing or whatnot, it never works.
I didn't even know that woman. Yeah, well, that's because they're a freaking con man. That's why. That's just a gimmick to get people's money. I didn't know that woman from Adam. She was a Native American woman. I didn't know her from Adam. That's why I said I thought she was batshit crazy. What the hell?
Yeah, I just think there's that. Obviously, there could have been more explanation than just prayed and this was gone in it.
I didn't pray it away. I had to have surgery. I've had 13 surgeries in like 5 years. I had all kinds of issues. Almost lost my kidneys, everything. But she told me about it.
Are you recovered now, though? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good to hear that. So.
Yep. I deal with I got some arthritis and stuff like that, but that's everything else. Yeah, I'm good.
Work related, all right?
Yeah. I'm good. It is almost 4:30 in the morning and I got to go to bed.
All right, Sean.
Y'all have a good evening.
Good night, sister. God bless you.
You
All right, peace.
God bless you. And Bigger, I don't know why you asking all them questions like the good Lord. The good Lord blessed her and saved her. Like, just because you don't believe, like, you a non-believer. You know where you're going because you don't believe. You're going to hell.
You're going to hell. You're going to hell.
And I know you don't care if you go to hell, but I'm going to tell you one thing, brother. It's hot down there. It's hot. Hotter than any vacation spot you can sneak out to, or hotter than the hottest day in the UK. It's hot, bro. And when you go down there, it's no returning. You're not gonna it's not a vacation, bro. You can't jump on a plane and fly to hell and fly back home. It don't work like that. It's a one-way trip.
Yeah.
And that's exactly where you going, Bigger. Yeah.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy. Yeah, because in reality, yeah, you might see someone like me might do more good than a Christian or whatever. Like, so how would a Christian go to heaven and someone that doesn't believe go to hell? For just wait, hold on. For the only thing they didn't do was believe that this creator was real.
Yeah, but you don't do that. What another person is doing, a person like me is, we're gonna believe, and not only are we gonna believe, we're gonna live by the statutes and commandments that God put forth for us. That's what we're gonna do. Like you as an atheist, and I hate to say it like this, but like you're loosey goosey with your morals. You know what I mean? As an atheist. Like you just go wherever the wind blows. Like, yeah, I don't really believe in God.
No, you can't do. What you got to do though is realize that obviously, if this is your only life that you're gonna live right now or whatnot, then you need to do the best you can do in this one life to make it as fruitful, enjoyable, painless, stressless, happy. You know what I mean? Like of this, but if you're just like saying, right. I'm just gonna have a painful shit life and then go to heaven after. I don't know about that one still.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, baby. Yeah, but we gotta. I don't know, baby. You wildin', bro. We gotta get you believing in the Most High, man. Yeah, we gotta get you believing in the Most High because, I mean, you just like being an atheist. Who was the creator of atheism? What did you learn this? What did you learn like these talking points from, baby? Yeah, that's what we gotta understand. But I don't know, man.
Yo, ask your question again. I couldn't hear what you're saying still.
No, I was just saying, what did you learn atheism from? Or like, did you just think of it of your own?
There's not there's not like an atheism thing like that in it. It's just like you don't. If you're honest and you do the actual due diligence into what the scriptures are claiming, and you find out that it's not true, what do you do after that?
Ask the pastor, right?
What?
Or ask a professional, right?
No, you're just rocking yourself to sleep, man, like Rockabye Baby, cuz, man. What are you doing, man?
We're not.
But that is though, bro. That's like
we're not doing that, big. If you don't think your car is
bro, listen to what I said. Listen, wait, first, bro. Listen to what I said first of all.
Go ahead.
Listen to what, because you're not answering that question. Innit? I'm saying, yo, you believed the Bible was true or whatever, yeah, and then you done the research into the scriptures, like say like what it says about the beginning of time and like the creation of man or the different things that was happening in the historical events, how old the earth is and blah blah blah. And then when you find the evidence, it all points to it not being true. What do you do after that? And you're like, yeah, you just go and talk to the pastor. I'm like, bro, that's some Rockabye Baby shit, man.
Bigger. Let me answer, brother. You ask the scholars. You ask somebody who really studied this shit for years. You ask the scholars. But you know what I don't know. It's
bro, listen, how can a scholar explain to you that, okay, it's written here that the earth is supposed to be 6,000 years old, but it doesn't really mean that it's 6,000 years old. It means that it's as old as the scientists are saying it is, but they just didn't write it like that. What are you talking about? Cause that's just
a scholar is somebody who can translate it. You're never gonna understand it.
You just ask because I don't want to get finessed, innit? You want to finesse yourself and rock yourself to sleep.
Man, you don't want to finesse. I think when you seen it, like put it this way, bro. When you find a discrepancy in the book, then now your mind is made up. So now you just like whatever somebody say, your mind is already made up. But you go ask the scholar, you ask somebody who's well versed, who would know, and you also ask your pastor, because you know who speaks to pastors? The Most High. The Most High speaks to pastors.
What You're drunk right now, man. You're high, innit? I forgot what time it is over there still, man. Fuck it. I'm listening to Bordeaux serious and shit, you know. I forgot it's like 3 in the morning and that. Yo, you're a madman still.
You're drunk. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah, man. The Most High chatting to you right now through that boat.
That's what the pastor said, bro. I can't. But can we say he's lying?
Yeah, of course. Wow. Because how can he either he's lying or the book's wrong in it? Which one?
But hold on.
Which one do you want?
You laughed at me when I said the Most High spoke to the pastor. But can we prove him wrong that the Most High didn't speak to him?
No, we can't. But we can't prove him right either.
Yeah, we can't. So
no.
So now what? We're stuck. We got a conundrum. Now
yeah, but bro, listen. It's like if the pastor says they speak to the Most High, then there's a lot of questions that they need to answer. Innit? Like, what tone was his voice? What language did he speak? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, high pitch. Did he sound like a black man, a white man? Did he sound Arabic? What did he sound like?
My pastor said he sounds like a black woman, like a professional black woman, and that's what my pastor said. But
said he sounds like a professional black woman. You're saying God is a trans?
No. It's just the words. He used certain tonalities when he speaks to my pastor. But then I talked to another pastor that said he sounds like an old Asian man.
Jeez, bro.
He speaks English. Like,
what's the correlation in that? Yeah, the correlation might not be causation, yeah, but the correlation is that every time one of these dons are saying that they're speaking to God, yeah, they don't hear the same voice as the other. Maybe if they all start, you know, like when we're talking about racism and that, yeah, like we're saying like things that line up together to say, oh, you know what, yeah, they might be telling the truth about that. And it's like when the people all over the country that have never met each other have the similar experiences and the descriptions are all the same, you're like, right, there might be something to that. When the people have descriptions that are nowhere near each other and nothing like each other, it's like, bro, who's telling the truth now then? Are you all lying?
Wilding bigger, because what if, okay, now fuck whatever language they saying, what if when all them people get together, they say, hey, the first thing he said is, listen to me, I am God. Right? And now a motherfucker can say, hey, he said that to me in Japanese. Then this person can say, hey, he said that to me in Spanish. Hey, man, he said it to me in English, but he sounded like an old Asian shopkeeper. And it's like, man, nobody, like, as long as the message is the same, all of them are saying, what's the first thing he said to you? Hey, listen to me, I am God. Yeah, nigga, how you gonna shit on that, bro? If the message,
bro, you and I both know that that's not what they said in it. None of them have ever said that. That when they've not given any sort of correlation and said that, well, the first time when God spoke to me, he announced himself as I am God, and then started to give his rah. These people just say they heard God, right? He said that you have to do this, that, and the other, and blah 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 blah. And then if you ask them any questions about it, they won't answer no questions on any suspicious questions or anything that may look like that they're chatting shit. They won't answer them sort of questions. So
I don't know. I got to go back to it because I know, like I said, the last time I talked to people,
when was the last time anyone even dared to make the claim that they even spoke to God?
I don't know. Probably about 3 years ago, about like 2020 during COVID.
Yeah, and when what happened to them? Right now, they're in Broadmoor getting injections. You get me? So. Yeah, you got. That's what's unfair about this thing as well. It's like, yo, if the government are gonna lock you up here and put you in a mental institute, yeah, if you stand on the high street saying I spoke to Jesus and Jesus is real, and you give a description of someone you spoke to who told me to do something, blah, that will lock you up.
You're right.
A lie? In America, they will lock you up if you walked on the roadside and you were saying, I spoke to Jesus yesterday, rah. Even if you said you spoke to Muhammad or you spoke to Buddha, you spoke to Guru Nanak or all them different religious people or whatever, they'll lock you up, bro. So they should the people with the power or the powers that be should be telling people that they know that this shit's false, innit?
No, no, dude.
Yeah, because why would they lock you up, bro, for saying that you spoke to Jesus? And they're saying like there's one person that you definitely know.
You can say that though. You can say that as long as you're not disrupting anything. You still gotta follow the law of the land, nigga. So
yeah, but bro, listen. I'm saying if you was adamant that Jesus gave you these instructions to stand here and then you did it for a long enough time that took where people started to take notice, you could get put in a mental hospital or a section, didn't it? Because the people will say the one person or the couple of people that we know that you couldn't be speaking to, like God, Jesus, or any of these spiritual characters. Why did they say that? Why did they say that? Or why would they put them in these mental institutes for saying or speaking like that? Why would they do that if they know that it's real?
No, you're right, brother. I don't know, brother. I had this conversation with you later, brother. I don't
know. Yeah, man, it's a finessing thing, cuz that's what I'm trying to say, man. They're just trying to finesse the poor people to make you like be happy, not having shit, yeah, and staying at the bottom, and you get your gift when you're dead, innit? When you go to heaven. But bro, we need to eat today, cuz. Shit.
No, I hear you, brother. I hear you, brother. I gotta go to bed, homie.
Yeah, bro. Say that, man.
Salute.
You know, show today. I don't know who usually jump on YouTube.
You doing the show? You doing the show today, Bigger?
Nah, bro. On Monday.
I know, man. I'm Monday. Hey, man. Salute, Bigger. Salute, my brother, man. Everybody listening, man. Y'all make sure y'all go support the Born Rich Club podcast. Going to record a couple episodes or another episode in a few hours. I gotta get nice in the bed, man. I'm tired, bro.
Yeah, who you got on there this time?
I got a comedian, my homegirl. She's a comedian. I'm gonna shoot the shit with her. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be funny. And I may have another musical guest. I still gotta lock that in a few hours before I go. But if not, I'll figure something out while I'm there. So
on the business side of it, yeah, when you're hosting a guest on your podcast, are you financially remitting the people for their time, or is it on love? Is it on?
No. Right now, it's fuck with us if you want to get the word out. You know what I mean? It's kind of some shit like the radio stations used to do it, right? Like it's. You have something going on for yourself, you want to get the word out, come to our channel. If not, and that's why I structured it like this. If not, then me and my homeboy can just do a podcast, just me and him. See what I'm saying? So I don't really have like a fully interview-based podcast. I don't want it like that.
Right.
I do want to do interviews because I like doing interviews, but also me and my partner, we can just fucking sit there and shoot the shit for 20 minutes and talk about 4 topics. You know what I mean? And be done with it like that. So yes, I do want to have it like that. I didn't want it fully interviewed because people are gonna say, and I ain't gonna lie, Bigger, I ain't if you got a big enough name, I'll pay for you. Bigger, you feel me? Like as a businessman.
Now, I know this YouTube thing is like, well, man, I'm thinking that people were jumping on other people's shits for like people with air quotes big names or whatever for free. Some people are paid and some people are free, innit? Like so.
Absolutely. Yeah. Like the way I rock, Bigger, you're gonna have to have an audience. You feel me?
Yeah. Hey, so man.
You're gonna have to have an audience, man, because if I pay, it has to be beneficial for me, which means I know I'm gonna get views, a few subscribers, and some watch hours. You know what I mean? Like, if you can't offer that, then shit, man, my homeboy, we can just put the microphones, we can just start the microphones and start talking. Because I'm gonna always have topics. You know what I mean? That's my niche. I got topics for days, man. So
yeah.
So we're gonna have topics. I'm not paying for anybody who I don't think can make our shit grow like that. When I say grow, I mean grow to get over the hump. If I pay like bro, we're like 782 subscribers right now. So if I'm gonna pay for somebody, it's gonna be to make sure we get over that 1,000. You know, that 1,000.
Do you do any local advertising for your channel?
Nah, we haven't done that.
Did you know what? That might be because if you're like, if you know you're doing a podcast, sometimes you're interviewing local people and so on. So that might even be like drum up customers on both sides, right?
Yeah, what you saying? Pay them to do it?
No. I'm saying doing the adverts, saying of what your YouTube channel is, isn't it? Like,
no, I haven't.
yeah, like a local adverts. You know, like say like they do in the UK, we've got internet radio stations or whatever. Say they've got a decent internet radio station that the people of what your area listen to. You can pay them for an advert on the channel.
Listen in the Born Rich podcast films, home of the suckers and bitch ass niggas.
Yeah, we like the people. You know what I'm saying, isn't it, Zelini?
KPB Radio. Yeah, I hear you. It's a good idea still. All jokes aside, it's a good idea. Because you see nowadays, it's like any sort of promotion or any way you can get a bit of advertisement. Move them, man. Go later. Is good still. And I'm not gonna lie, in this day and age, I feel like you'd have much more success trying to target a local audience or a close proximity as opposed to putting something out to the general public or worldwide.
It's the business plan of the idea. It's the basics, bro. You got to start local. If you can be the best thing locally, then you go nationally. If you can be the best thing nationally, then you can go international, wouldn't it?
Because you know what I noticed over where you are, Board, yeah. And again, it goes back to what we was talking about earlier on about the support from the different levels of support. Like over where you are, you'll have the whole of Tennessee will be fucking with Born Rich. You get me on there and up. You know what I mean? Like that sort of support right there will make Born Rich without him having to probably sign a major deal or go and do the extras. He's already stable to the point where he has leverage. You get what I'm trying to say? Over here, you don't really have that. There'll be people that are in your own fucking team that won't even fucking support like that. They want freebies and can you do X, Y? Do you know what I mean? Like it's totally different, bro. But over there, like I said, your local support, I feel for the most part, especially down south.
From outside looking in, it looks like it's a bit more strong.
Down south, bro. Maybe not them New York niggas, but down south, you get me, Atlanta and all that. It seems like everyone is very, very quick to help each other. You get me? That's kind of the image that it gives off for the most part. So yeah, man, locally, target that local audience, and as well, you see a local audience, it's much more relatable for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
God damn. Right, as man saying nice shit on the panel.
What happened?
He's angry.
Bonfire, Panamerican, Babylon on a free card. Could I never get me down?
I bet you know what it is, yeah? He's so wavy. That's a delayed response from what I said about 4 minutes.
No, don't worry about me, man. Don't worry about me.
Hey, that nigga's like his 17th shot of Jack. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, man.
I'm falling asleep, bro. It's almost bad, man. Salute to y'all, man. I'm finna go to bed, bro.
Say nothing, man.
Empress Akida, walk on, man.
What up, Becca? What up, Becca?
Walk on.
Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah, boy, say that, man.
Yeah,
say nothing, boy, man.
Man, I don't know what the fuck is. Yeah, I'm finna go to bed, man. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm going to bed, man. Salute, man. Listen, guys, thank y'all for fucking with me. Like I said, I did want to go live today. Who knows when I go live again? I think when I go live next time, man, I'm gonna go on and pay StreamYard these punk ass $30, man, so I can have 10 people on the panel again.
You know, hey, listen, people, man, support. You get me? $30 is hearing what sort of you get me bills. StreamYard are trying to charge people each month, so you get me? Show a little love, man. You get me? You don't want to be on the panel and do all that.
Hey, boom, but bruv, look into the advertising on the local network sort of thing, innit? Like, right, say you someone in Tennessee or whatnot, you have a radio station that all the man them listen to. You might want to see if you can get an advert on there for your podcast.
Nobody listen on radio. Nigga, what year you think this is? Nigga, 99? Nigga, what the fuck? Nobody listen.
You saying there's no internet radio stations in Tennessee? You joking or what?
Bro, motherfuckers got Spotify,
Tidal, listen to the radio station,
Apple Music, bro. Nobody listen to that.
Yeah, but people listen to radio in the UK, bro. What are you talking about, man?
I'm saying over here they don't, bro. They don't, brother. They don't.
No, when I was in Florida, yeah, there was radio stations on it or whatever, like the local radio stations. There was all these different local radio stations. I didn't listen to none of them. Obviously.
You are a fucking Brit in Florida, yes. Yes, of course you listening to the local radio, man.
But I didn't listen to that shit though, man. I was playing shit in it, like so. I was playing on some house.
You don't have a Bluetooth in your car, like play vibe.
Bro, behave yourself, man. Hey, boy, behave yourself, man. Chill out, man. What are you doing, bro? Like I'm trying to help you out. You're trying to diss me.
I appreciate it.
Hey, this is how much of a fucking Ronald Reagan this is. I'm not this nigga out, and he's just trying to diss me in that, bro. I'm like, this is why. That's why I was trying to help you fucking dry-footed. You get me? I know Bourne's doing his fucking driver training with no fucking steel toe cap boots on. In his truck, it's just his fucking dusty dry foot.
I got Bluetooth in my truck, baby.
You ain't got no Bluetooth in your truck, man. Stop lying, cuz, man. Stop lying, man.
Here's what I'm listening to.
Behave yourself, man. Imagine this brother said, didn't you have Bluetooth in your car? Bro, what? Behave yourself, Born Rich, man.
I link my Bluetooth to the truck radio, and I listen to my play, whatever the fuck Born Rich wants. I can listen to G Block if I want to, brother. I ain't listening to fucking internet radio or no. Hey, this is 101.1 The Jam. I am your guy. You doing the drive time at 9, man. I wouldn't
say nothing, man. So when one of your brothers that's listening takes the idea, implements it, takes off and does their thing, yeah, I want to hear you bitching with your fucking dry fucking truck driving self here. Talking about, oh fuck man, I want to quit this truck driving shit, man. Just do my own shit, nigga. You could have done it, bro. I'll do my own shit, nigga. Yeah, trust me.
Man said you done adopted the hard ER, you know, truck driving.
Yeah, he does it barefooted as well. That's why he's a madman. He's fucking country ass with a straw in his mouth and dungarees.
Bigger listen to Boilers 101. You want your boiler? This is what Bigger's doing. He's changing out boilers. He's working on your boilers, and this is nigga talking about. Shout out to all the boilers out there.
This is Plumbers Radio. We will teach you how to lay the pipe.
This your man, Boiler B. You want to lay the pipe?
Boiler FM.
Lay the pipe. I got a song radio for you.
You know how to solder.
You're
all cool, man.
Nah, I'm fucking with you, man. Salute, though. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, man.
That man said internet radio. Salute, dog. He said, bigger that thing he said. When I was in Miami, I was listening to the radio. Man, if you don't get your foreign ass out of here, man.
I was a foreigner in foreign. How you mean, bro? Talk to me, bro. Man can't talk to me, bro, man. I was not hating on Velly, fam, man. Trust me, cuz, man.
No, I fuck with
man.
Velly be trapping, though. I like that, though. I see Velly was showing the wing of the plane talking about, can you guess where I am? I nigga, no. I don't give a fuck where you at. I don't care. I'm sitting there on my couch. Why the fuck I want to guess where you at? I scrolled right past that. I hated on it.
Yeah, man.
I think the option was like France, Spain, Jamaica, or I don't give a fuck Velly. I kept on, I don't give a fuck. I kept on that motherfucker so quick. I don't give a fuck where you at. Billy.
Yeah, no, that was funny still. That was funny still. Yeah, man.
That was I saw it. I said, damn.
Yeah, big up, man. Big up for that still.
They're gonna be traveling, man. Look to you doing the fam though, for real talk. I did see it. I said, damn, Bigger be traveling. You be traveling, man. Shout out to Bigger, man. We still on Coop channel. Coop don't fucking went to sleep. But yeah, man. Shout out to I'm on the bed, Bigger. I'm not fucking with you no more, man.
So what? If you jump off the stream, y'all will Coop streaming for him.
Man, Coop still gonna be streaming. If y'all still want to be over here, streaming. I'm going to bed. I don't know what the fuck Coop gonna do. I'm going to bed, man.
Tell all Coop's fans that Anthony Joshua was the best heavyweight boxer ever. That will wake him up, cuz what?
Yeah, he gonna come on. What? Quick, he gonna jump on here quick. Wait, what?
To this day. He's gonna wake up and say, to this day. Oh shit, like Deontay Wilder.
Yeah, man. Salute to y'all, man. Yeah, man. Salute Bigger, salute Zellini. Salute
I say nothing, man.
Man. Peace out, bro. Thank y'all for pulling up, man. Y'all can stay here and fuck with Coop if you want to. I'm not, but I'm going to bed, man. Salute.
No, we're out of here, man. Yeah, man. Say nothing though, man. Big up, bro.
Salute, brother.
All right, peace. Big up, Coop, guys. Say nothing.